What's up, guys? Today we're going to do some challenge decks again, so hopefully everything goes well. Hold on, I just want to make sure. We had a little bit of disconnect in the beginning there for just a moment, but everything looks good now, so that looks good. What's up, Atla? How's it going? So we're going to do total challenges. I just came out with an IFE thing today, so I may as well do a theme. We're going to do 39th, no tanks, no armor whatsoever, no aircraft as well. So we're going to limit ourselves pretty extensively, and then we'll also do no deployment as well on the battlefield. So first I just got to make a deck. So let's just turn down the music because it's pretty loud. Oh, wow. Okay. That's better. So yeah, we're just going to quickly make a deck. We're going to have a lot of activation slots, so pretty much have to win with only the infantry tab. And we have some helos as well that aren't the worst as well. So we'll start with rocket helos because these things are actually hella good. We could actually open up with a recon attack. Maybe recon helo's not bad, but these ones are jammers, really good against artillery plays. We could bring those as well. Howdy, nice IFE guy today. Thanks, man. Were you the guy actually leaving comments about using the cheaper ship boxes? I tried writing to you about it. Why I don't think you should bring the ship boxes. That was yeah. So the reason why you don't use ship boxes is you're talking about spamming them in like 5 groups and overwhelming an ATGM. It's just not worth it because the majority of situations it's not just one ATGM. There's usually armor, there's usually tanks, there's usually a whole bunch of other stuff. And really selling back and getting an extra tank or an extra 2 tanks or even an extra like 5 tanks over a game of 40 minutes makes such a big difference in who's gonna win. And like at the highest level, a 100-point lead or a 200-point lead is massive, right? That's 1 tank extra in every engagement than the enemy tank, and that makes it just snowball and snowball and snowball. So really, you want to, thanks to the follow, but you really want to, yeah, you want to sell. You want to be as cost efficient as possible. It's funny too, actually. A whole bunch of you guys subscribed to my channel, but you sub when I'm not streaming. It's the funniest thing. Anyway, back to making the deck. I'll take a Grenzer. I don't bring many, probably just 1 or 2 cards. Usually I bring infantry and whatever is the fastest. Yeah, that's the smart thing. We'll do an OSHA. We'll do a Cub, I guess. I guess we'll do a card of Iglas. We'll leave that for now. I'll come back to that because we're gonna have tons of activation slots. We're not gonna use any of the tank or the air. We're probably gonna need to bring more AA because we're not bringing any fighters whatsoever. These are 152s. There are 2 cards, so we can get them. And it's, yeah, they'll be cost efficient. We will buy smoke mortars because we have to. Now we have a lot of stuff in here, a lot of variety. I'm gonna bring the Monostrokey. I'll probably bring 2 cards of them, honestly. I'll bring them both in the SPWs. Bring a card of RPOs, card of Superis. Put those there. Bring a card of Conquerors. We're gonna need a lot of ATGMs because we literally have no armor. Okay, we have Pullman Shiki. These are BMP1s. With the GOT missile, BMP2s are probably better. I'll take 2 cards of them. We'll vet. Okay, so we have a lot of slots open here. No tanks, no air, so we should be able to fill out this infantry tab. Take a metas. We could bring BMP1, like 1 card of them. These are actually the same price. What's the difference? This one gets smoke. Ooh, that's pretty good. We'll probably take the one with smoke. Either that or the MG. No, we'll take the one with the smoke, right? Man, I don't really want to take them unvetted, but we'll just take 1 spam. Because we need all the infantry we can, because we are going to run out of shit pretty quickly. No Plema? No, nothing. We're doing nothing. Can't bring any of these things, can't bring any of this. We will bring more helos, but first I'm going to buy more AA. We could bring 2 cards of Iglas, and that could be pretty good, because we need something to kill helicopters at close range. But then again, we could just buy another card of Oshos, like that. What are these at? 65% accuracy. That is pretty good. Maybe we'll do that. I think that's what we'll do. Recon tab. We'll go back here. I guess we can buy 2 AA helos. We could probably do some shenanigans at the start. Yeah, 2 vet OSHAs are nasty. I mean, this is going to be our only way to really kill tanks. So, do we want to go with a more expensive one? 10% versus 20% ECM, but way more expensive. What do these get? These are no ECM. I mean, it may as well go expensive. These are going to be our tanks. Yeah, that's gonna be our tanks. At least we won't have to rearm them ever. I mean, I know, like, if I was playing meta, I would just bring these because, like, you just rearm after 4 shots. 16 is like ridiculous. Like, how many? When have you ever fired all 16? We are bringing supply. We need to bring more CVs because, yeah. What else could we bring? Maybe we could do that. We can just 5 CVs. We can bring something in the recon tab. Bring 2 recon attack helicopters. Oops. My, okay. Hearing myself. Alright, now we have 1 activation slot, which is always the worst. I mean, we just may have to leave it empty. If I was to drop one of these, what could I do? Pretty much nothing. Yeah, we can't do anything, so we'll just go... Yeah, I'll just do that. Troll, win, 39. Alright, so again, to reiterate to those joining, 0 tank tab, 0 air tab, and 39th, which is, you know, the bread and butter of this division. Is actually pretty good BVs and a really good air tab. Submitting. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Just make sure we look over it. Alright, yeah, everything looks good. We're not missing CVs. We have ATGMs. Yeah. And that's the best we're going to be able to make it. No, I'm sorry guys, I haven't been streaming. I'm in the mountains right now. I'm only in the mountains for 1 more week. And then I'll be back to civilization. And even right now, it is like pouring down snow. So if all of a sudden I disconnect, you know why. Power went out or something. So, and my internet's been really spotty, so I haven't been streaming. I mean, the other time when I did stream, I had to just stream on YouTube because my internet was so bad. But it does seem better now. Oh, and I made it to hippie video, guys. I don't know if you saw it. He talked a lot of shit about me, talking about smurfing. Though, like, I am streaming on my smurf, so am I really smurfing? You know, it's one thing. It's one thing if there was like an actual rank matchmaking, but there isn't, right? So like, there is no difference in smurfing in Warno, because a ranked 1 player will play a ranked 3000 player. There is no like true elo matchmaking. There's too few players. It'll just throw you in with low level players no matter what rank you are, and it'll throw you up with high level players no matter what rank you are. So it really makes no difference. Now that would be something else. If there was like an actual elo like tier system, like CS:GO or company heroes or whatever, or Age of Empires, then yeah, then smurfing would be lame because you're just noob stomping. But in Warno, it makes no difference. And I'm not even smurfing. I just named myself my name or some troll name, and I have my PFP on there. Dots by your... I'm not smurfing. You're ranked... Aren't you ranked pretty high? You're ranked 23 and you played my smurf the other day. So like the elo system isn't... There's no like true matchmaking. If there was a true matchmaking, then I would be with you. But there isn't. And I'm streaming on my smurf, so am I really hiding? I'm also top 100 on my smurf. If top 50 person loses to someone ranked 100, he will lose a lot of elo and he'll be depressed. I mean, I guess. I mean, he'll lose like 5, 10 elo. Maybe, if that. That's like nothing. You have to lose to someone like 500 if you're top 50 or 20 to lose like 20 elo. The Teeth Thief, he's gonna have 4 deploy A. No. You don't lose 20 elo. You don't lose 20 elo. To somebody in the top 100, you will not lose 20 elo. Unless you're like top 10 on the leaderboard. Anyway. You know, sucks to suck, I guess. I guess it is kind of lame, but dude, who cares about elo? I guess there is a care about it a little bit. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Buy a Grenzer. Sure, I mean, I would understand, right? If I was a low level, I mean, I have almost the same amount of games. I'm gonna be honest, as my my main account. Like, I just use this account to stream when I'm playing you guys' troll decks and stuff like that. But you know, I don't play on this like when I'm not streaming. All right, well, I need to focus. Man, we're gonna get fucking stomped. What am I supposed to do? He's an airborne deck with 4 to play AA. It's our worst nightmare. Dude, I think we open up with 2 RD pieces. That'll be our tank supplement. We'll open up with 2 of those. Open up the shitty CV. And we'll just send it, I guess, like that. What else do we buy? I guess we'll buy another Grenzer. Oh, I already bought a Grenzer. I'll buy 2 Grenzers. I was really hoping I could Helo Rush with a Recon, but nope. We're not going to be able to do that. Everyone's playing Airborne now. Plus hippie name change, also lame. I mean, I get why he does it. At least like mine, right? Like I use the same names over and over again, like Shards, and then I use Sith Lord or whatever. But and you'll know it's me because my PFP will be there after the game. But like there is a reason. Like you don't want people like, especially like Hippie. Everyone watches him all the time, so people know strats and moves, and you may not, you know, you may want to play anonymous. I guess the alternative argument though is like if you're practicing for a tournament, you shouldn't care because they're gonna know who you are anyway, so it makes no difference. I see both sides of the aisle on it. I might buy Motoshroki. Buy some metas. What else are we gonna buy? We're gonna have to buy all of our smoke warners. Oh my god. This is gonna be so cursed. Nothing about this is gonna be pretty. Should play Diamond Shark decks? Dude, I hate like 90% of you guys' decks. I got in trouble. Someone made a meme about me because like somebody gave me their deck and I shit all over it saying how bad it was, and I said something really arrogant like this is why the average player shouldn't be able to make decks. Pretty bad. I was like, damn. I was kind of embarrassed after. Yeah, these are Diamond Shark decks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it makes any difference. I actually, when I kind of think about it, when I've been looking at people's decks, even top player decks, maybe I'm seeking out a line here, but I do feel sometimes that if some of these guys fixed their decks, actually made them good, that they would be better players, like way better players than they already are. They already are top players. But if they had fucking fixed their deck, it would be even better. Who does that? I think, yeah, there's a whole bunch of guys. I'm like, what are you doing with your deck? It doesn't even make sense. Because there is a math to it, right? There's a 40-minute game, which is 11,900 points, not including the points you get from reselling things. The last 2 minutes of income don't matter because, you know, the game is going to end. So there is a lot of, what's the word? Unoptimized decks out there that like if they just fixed it, it would change everything for them. But who am I to say? All right, so. Oh wait, I deployed. I messed up my own challenge. I deployed units. My mistake. Next game. But whatever. Guess we'll need it. is airborne. How much to come to playstyle? I mean, the majority of it, like if you're two equally skilled player, it is going to be playstyle, and who had a better plan at the start of the game. But there are a lot of guys where I'm like you could definitely optimize here. You could shift this a little bit better, and they would perform a lot better. A lot of those situations where they're missing something or they lose a bad engagement because they don't have a vetted unit wouldn't happen. But the majority of it is obviously gameplay. Like you can play with a really shitty deck and still win against top players, no problem. Okay, we're gonna buy 1,000,000 Monoshoki and some Superi. He's gonna deploy there. He's probably not expecting me to rush the side, because why would I? We'll unload the Grenzer. Oh yeah, you have a really good deck too, at least top player, no doubt. Did I lose a unit? Can't see anything. That's classic. It's gonna be so painful. Okay. He's gonna have a Milan try to set up there. Okay, we're gonna. What do we do here? Buy some gods. No. So lame. The right building, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot these are slower. Dude, we're just gonna buy another CV. Okay, so let's stop. We're gonna have to shift every single time we fire. Alright, he doesn't really know what exactly he's doing.
Выходим и в стороны. Жду ваших указаний. Дымовые, заряжай! Мы готовились к этому дню. Осколочно-фугасным. 6 выстрелов. Кажется, это не наши. Достанем их из-под земли! Врача! Проверить снаряжение. Дымовые, заряжай!
He's firing from too far away. I don't think he's gonna hit anything. Ooh, that was a leg spike.
В ожидании приказа. Еще один готов. Feind gesichtet. Ведем наблюдение за небом. Боекомплекта больше нет. Так им. Может, бахнем? Шпигелба, bereit. Одним империалистом меньше. Feind gesichtet. Может, бахнем? Всем залечь. Едем. Нас здесь всех перестреляют. Одним империалистом меньше. Так им. ваших указаний. У нас потери. Нас здесь всех перестреляют.
Жду новых указаний.
Наше дело правое. Враг будет... Огонь по готовности. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Всем залечь. Готов. Скоро буду.
Damn, he's gonna have good infantry too. I don't know if we can be able to like kick him out of these situations.
Огонь! Размажьте! К бою готов. Угас заряжен. К бою готов. Обнаружен противник. Проверить снаряжение.
Ожидаем цели указания.
Дымовые, заряжай!
Готовьтесь, противник замечен.
Я ранен. Да, товарищ командир. Склонение 10 градусов. Огонь! На связи.
Все лучше,
We had a different map, man. Damn it.
Кажется, наконец.
I never like gonna use that as an excuse, but it would be nice if we had a different map. By tons of RPO. We're have to fight in there.
Дымовые, заряжай! Угас заряжен. К бою готов!
На камне, на камне.
Yeah, we're actually gonna kill that 90-point unit. That's crazy.
Кажется, нам конец.
We'll start to probe over here.
Громко и четко. Оттуда пешком. Первый взвод, вперед.
Ждем цели указаний.
Move this way. All of you move this way. You guys all move. Oh wait, there's an HQ over here.
Задним ходом марш.
Don't want. No.
Готовьтесь, противник замечен.
За родину!
Нужно уходить отсюда.
Хорошо горит!
Wir sind Ihre Augen und Ohren, Genosse.
Остановимся.
Понял. Меняю позицию. Отбой.
Where's my recon helo?
Пошел, пошел, пошел. Кажется, это не наши. Громко и четко.
See how this goes. So we can buy rockets.
Артиллерия ждет приказ. Дымовые, заряжай!
Понял, Фиклер. По местам.
Feind gesichtet. Есть цель. Нас здесь всех перестреляют.
Молодец, наводчик.
Well, it's gonna hurt.
Слушаю.
Я ранен. Движение на горизонте. Красная армия всех
Get that
сильнее.
there.
Вперед! Огонь с коротких!
That's why about these spam BMP ones.
Взвод построен. Я ранен.
Кажется, это не наши.
С короткими перебежками.
I couldn't even shift because he doesn't do anything.
Транспорт готов. Надо было идти чистым. Выгружу вот там.
Готов. Дымовые, заряжай!
На связи.
Готов. А моей
Oh, kill that first.
не осталось.
Выходим и в стороны. Связь налажена.
За родину.
Долетался.
Feind gesichtet.
Нас всегда ждут с надеждой. Не могу вести бой. БК закончился.
But more Moshoki.
Товарищ командир. Сдаем назад. Аккуратно. Сильно нас задел. Товарищ командир.
Приготовиться к бою.
Кажется, это не наши.
Вашим дымовые, заряжай!
Выдвигаемся. Сдаем назад.
В боевой порядок.
Частоту РМ изменил. Полет продолжаю. Понял.
Ah!
Есть цель. Feind gesichtet. Сильное
He was
сопротивление.
pretty good at moving though. Like I gotta give him credit for that. Like he is shifting
Ищем цель.
constantly.
Огонь. Просим помощи. Как слышно? Огонь! Размашки! Склонение 10 градусов. Да, товарищ командир. Дымовые. Так им. Сильное сопротивление. Движение на горизонте. Разведка боем. Вперед!
Нас здесь всех перестреляют.
Броня на связи.
Восстановлению не подлежит. С короткими перебежками. Я ранен.
Еще один готов. Может, бахнем?
Короткими перебежками. Служу Советскому Союзу.
Боеприпасов не осталось. Движение на горизонте. Дымовые, заряжай.
По вашему приказу взвод построен.
Выгружу вот там. Aufklärer bereit.
Так держать, бойцы! Слушаю, товарищ командир. Патронов больше нет. У нас потери!
Громко и четко.
Короткими перебежками.
Транспортировки готов. Сверли дыру в кителе, боец. Экипаж танка к бою готов.
У нас потери! Жду приказов.
Задним ходом марш. Дымовые, заряжай.
К выполнению боевой задачи готов.
Враг в поле зрения. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Осколочно-фугасным. 6 выстрелов. Врача! Жду ваших указаний. Боекомплекта больше нет! Вот и съездили оттуда пешком.
Так держать, бойцы!
К бою готов. Хорошо.
Кажется, нам конец.
Вертушки на связи, товарищ командир.
Так им.
Говорят, эта война будет быстрой. Цель поражена. К бою готов.
Okay, I don't need the mortars anymore, so we'll stop firing them.
Приготовиться к бою. Кажется, нам конец.
Готов. К бою готов.
К выполнению боевого обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Вперед! Огонь с коротких! Лучше потерять невесту, чем оборот. Так ему! Летающая БМП на связи.
Whatever, I'll just be
Так точно, товарищ командир.
a bunker.
В вашем распоряжении.
Одним империалистом меньше.
Так ему! Возим бомбы и ракеты. Летающая БМП на связи.
Кажется, нам конец.
Okay. Now we attack this front.
Так держать, бойцы!
Okay, he's not moving now. I haven't seen him shift for a little bit.
Лучше потерять невесту, чем оборот несущего винта.
К выполнению боевой задачи готов. У нас потери!
Start walking. We'll kill that.
Может,
Move you here.
Прибавим обороты. Вперед! Огонь с коротких! Броня на связи.
We are seeing something there. Probably conquerors. I got. And then, be gone.
В поле зрения.
Всем залечь.
Давно хотел. Пошел, пошел, пошел.
Шире шаг.
Gonna run or what?
Поворот.
Кажется, нам конец.
Добавим огневой мощи. Корректируй огонь.
У нас потери.
Лучше потерять невесту, чем...
Ха-ха-ха! Хорошо накрыл. Разворачиваемся здесь.
Feind gesichtet.
Артиллерия ждет приказа. Выходим на рубеж спешивания.
Служу совет в боевой порядок.
Есть такая профессия. Родину защищать. Хорошее место для штаба.
Враг в поле зрения.
Болванка в танк ударила! Ждем целеуказаний.
Нас всегда ждут с надеждой.
Проверить снаряжение.
Осколочно-фугасным.
Oh,
И в стороны. Движение на горизонте.
Так им.
oh, we took a hit. That sucks. That's some bad luck.
Огонь по готовности. Так держать, бойцы. Одним империалистом меньше.
Надо было идти в связисты.
Вертушки на связи, товарищ командир.
Царица полей слушает.
Move that there.
Одним империалистом меньше.
Bringen Sie uns dorthin, Genosse. Мы поворот, из тряски давай.
Враг в поле зрения. Вертушки на связи, товарищ командир.
У нас потери. Служу Советскому Союзу.
Назад, назад.
Так держать, бойцы.
Орудие готово, командир.
I should probably be moving that, but
Взвод готов.
too lazy.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Лучше потерять...
Так держать, бойцы.
Сближаемся! Ein guter Aufklärer ist einer, den man nicht sieht. Так ему! День твой последний приходит, буржуй! Принял! Sie werden beschossen! Движение на горизонте!
Вертушки на связи.
Приготовиться к бою.
All right, here. This is where we commit to a big play on the side.
Есть такая профессия. Родину защищать. Ротор поврежден.
К выполнению боевой задачи готов.
Who's here?
Смена по...
Хорошо накрыл, стрелок.
Частоту РМ изменил.
Oh yeah, I don't have AA. Fighters.
Товарищ.
Хорошо накрыл, стрелок. Не уверен, что нам победить. Хорошо накрыл, стрелок.
Отделение, стой.
Oh, I have AA Hilo as well.
Задание.
Scheiße, Mann! Rückwärts! Marsch! Он так и не понял, что это было. Пошел, пошел, пошел!
У нас потери.
Враг в поле зрения. Нас всегда ждут с надеждой.
Okay.
Слушаем ваши указания.
Didn't I try to drive a CV over here? Oh, there it is.
Хорошо.
Оружие на изготовку. Обнаружен противник.
Прибавим обороты.
Сближаемся! По нам долбят! В вашем распоряжении.
Боеприпасы закончились. Частоту РМ изменил. Полет...
Пулей туда! Молодец, наводчик! Движение на горизонте! Фугас заряжен! К бою готов!
Проверить снаряжение. Короткий. Нас здесь всех перестреляют.
Обороты в норме. Летающая БМП на связи.
Выше нас только звезды! Neuer Spielauftrag?
Патронов больше нет. Так им.
Нам вон туда. Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать?
Я ранен.
К стрельбе готов.
Нас здесь всех перестреляют.
Нас всегда ждут. Прибавим обороты.
По вашему приказу взвод построен. Огонь по готовности.
Враг в поле зрения.
По нам стреляют!
Нас всегда ждут с надеждой.
Нужно уходить отсюда!
Вертушки на связи, товарищ командир. Частоту и РМ изменил. Полет продолжаем.
Врача! Делал его!
Oh,
Тишина в эфире. Пошел, пошел, пошел! Нужно уходить отсюда! Склонение 10 градусов! Огонь!
Жду приказов.
По нам долбят! Хорошо горит!
Оттуда пешком! Делаем все быстро! Сближаемся!
Лучше потерять невесту, чем обороты несущего винта. По нам
Развернем здесь наблюдательный пост!
Тыловое обеспечение на связи.
Боеприпасов не осталось!
Лучше потерять невесту, чем обороты несущего винта.
Делал его! Выше нас! Выдвигаемся к цели! Движение на горизонте!
Летающая БМП на связи.
Молодец, наводчик! Может, бахнем? Уже заряжен, к бою готов! Артиллерия ждет!
Нас здесь всех перестреляют. Я ранен.
Возим бомбы и ракеты. Смена полетного задания.
Без лишнего шума!
Враг в поле зрения. Ротор поврежден! Вертушки на связи, товарищ командир.
Кажется, нам конец.
sorry guys, I'm not talking.
Лучше
Выдвигаемся к цели!
But we gotta.
враг в поле зрения. Лучше потерять невесту, чем
Всем с короткими перебитаками.
Нас всегда ждут с надеждой.
Пулей туда!
Ха-ха-ха! Хорошо накрыл, стрелок.
Слушаю вас, командир. Есть попадание.
Я ранен.
Летающая БМП на связи.
В боевой порядок.
No, just keep driving. Don't stop. Thank you.
Так держать, бойцы.
Дымовые, заряжай!
У нас потери. Нас здесь всех перестреляют.
Транспортировки готов.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Начать движение. О контактах доклад. Бегом марш!
Огонь! Размашки!
Так им.
В вашем распоряжении.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Громко и четко. Сдаем назад. Аккуратно. Пошел, пошел, пошел! Цель поражена! Мобильность и маневренность. Нас накрыли!
Use the main gun. Use the main gun. Hell yeah.
Прием.
Make him keep wasting ammo on mortars. Whew. When he should be killing things that are way more expensive. I try to bait his helos to come fight me.
Хорошо. Оттуда пешком.
Всем залечь.
Движение на горизонте.
Слушаю, товарищ командир.
Выдвигаемся к цели.
Oops.
Работаем. Мы ждем. Сдаем назад. Сильно нас задело.
He must be wondering, like, where the hell is the AA, you know?
Смена полета.
Or sorry, where's the aircraft and
Пошел.
tanks, right?
По местам. Задним ходом марш.
That's out of ammo, so we'll just sell it.
Я ранен.
I do want to send one supply over here. Rearm this stuff. Land these guys.
Я броня. Цель обнаружена. Есть попадание. Выдвигаемся к цели.
Кажется, нам конец. Всем залечь.
Um,
Он так и не понял, что это было.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться.
Обороты в норме.
Жду ваших указаний.
just sell this stuff. Oh, I have another recon helo over there. Go rearm that. Keep this here.
Готовы к стрельбе.
I can't really tell whether he's attacking or not. I think he is.
В вашем распоряжении. Laufschritt. Marsch. Кажется, это не наши. Понял взгляд.
Разговорчики в строю.
Оттуда пешком.
I'll buy more recon.
Тыловое обеспечение на связи.
Yeah, he's gotta be careful because I'm all over his ass.
Красная армия всех сильнее.
All of the BTRs
Одним
engaged
из
at angles.
Слушаю, товарищ командир.
I mean, I may as well just engage all of them, right?
Говорят, эта война будет быстрой.
Put this here just in case. This guy's ready to go. Push that forward.
Надо было идти в связисты.
Push that there.
Сильное сопротивление.
Get up in the air. Stop.
Мы здесь подождем.
Rearm him. Alright, he's rearmed.
Так ему. Движение на горизонте.
Just gotta be careful here because there's a shit ton of ATGMs from me.
Сильное сопротивление.
There you go. Just loses all that shit for
Командир.
nothing.
Самый легкий путь уже заминирован.
Oh shit.
Громко и четко. Сдаем назад. Аккуратно.
Play defensive.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Move this bro here.
Последние приходят. Буржуй.
We're kind of out of stuff. Guess we'll buy another Grenzer. I don't know. And then we'll just dot the map around with some, I don't know.
Готовы вдарить, товарищ командир.
I'm not gonna let that happen. I have no more. I have nothing to buy. There we go. We bought all of our deck. We still have 10 minutes left.
Ждем целеуказаний.
Yeah. Well, have these guys come over here then.
Всем залечь. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
I don't really want to lose a metas.
Делал его. Есть указания, командир.
Ooh, I see.
Хватит сидеть. Выполнение боевого задания.
We must spread out.
Хорошо горит. Ждем целеуказаний.
Всем залечь.
Я наружу. Без шума и пыли.
Oh no.
Ведем наблюдение за небом.
I have no fighters. Alright, you can see everything. Who cares?
Говорят, тут выходим и в стороны. Есть. Наше дело правое. Враг будет разбит. Победа будет за нами.
Всем залечь.
You must realize now it's helpless, right?
Добавим огневой мощи. Корректируй огонь. Жду ваших указаний. Оттуда пешком. Говорят, эта война будет быстрой. Движение на горизонте. Оттуда пешком.
There.
Вдарить, товарищ командир. Удивить значит победить.
We'll just chillax for a bit. Ooh, we have all these guys.
Громко.
Oh, I feel bad for this guy. Now he's gonna die. It's an GG.
Движение на горизонте. Орудие.
That's how you win with an infantry. George 128, so he's a pretty good player. He's got a lot of games this season as well. That's what we're talking about. Are you allowed to submit decks? Sure, but it's got to be a challenge deck, right? You got to make it very difficult. So I may edit it to make it harder. But man, I can't believe we got the dub there. I think the good investment in the 152s, man. We were able to kill them Milan 2s. And then obviously smoke gutting him, and then we just overwhelmed him with helos. But yeah, we don't actually have enough stuff. That was actually a problem. But like, if we didn't have healers, though, I think we would have been screwed. Look how much we lost on 109s. I couldn't even be bothered to move my RDS. So lazy. But it didn't look good for us at the start. I thought I gotta say it was looking really bad. I think like at the beginning of the game, not so good. Yeah, never give up. Yeah, that's what I say. That's what I'm saying on my Steam page. Never give up. Man. Beat an airborne deck, just infantry. That's what we're talking about. All right, let's see his deployment here. Pretty fine, I guess. Whoa, sorry guys, snow just fell off my roof. That was pretty loud. What do you open up with? 152s, right? 109s? Ah, that's why counter batter didn't work. I thought he was using 152s. Yeah, I shouldn't have sent the CV in. I actually got sniped by the Milan 2 on the side. And he was pretty good about moving them. I think I bought healers just the right moment. He only has Fliegerfaust. I really wanted to push the center. Didn't have anything there. Uses it all, including D1s. Yeah, you can just use these as land ships because they have 2800 range, so they outrange all any AT champ. But for sure, a tank gun, which usually max range is what? Leopard 101 is 1900, and the better Leopard has 2200 something. So it's just like, yeah, not good. You know, a lot of Fliegerfaust over here, but not enough. Sorry guys, I'm watching this because I'm looking for what I could do better for things. Okay. Yeah, waste of time kind of better. I didn't realize that deck gets 109s, M109s. Very annoying. Gotta react to it. Yeah, I think yeah, that's for sure over at this point. I think he's lost too much. He's using Capards left and right. Man, if you just brought up a million Capards, it kind of smoked me. Because I know aircraft, and Capards are nasty against helos. Man, he just needed to do that. And even have the same range as my, a little bit more range than my, ATGM. Could he see everything? With his recon helos? Oh, he left. Damn, but I think he could. Yeah, he surrendered. Alright, interesting. But good game by him. Let's do another challenge. I still want to kind of stick with the IFE. Maybe we could do 24th, right? 24th is garbage. So what tabs will we eliminate? We eliminate the air tab for sure. We eliminate tank tab for sure as well. I mean, that's actually going to be pretty hard, because then we just have to use National Guard shitters. That could be pretty fun, honestly. Maybe we'll do this. So open up CV. Everyone's shitting on 24th. Oh, 24th. The problem is the Bradley, man. The Bradley just isn't as good, and it's pretty expensive. The only good Bradley you get in this deck is the National Guard Bradley. It's cheap. Everything else is too expensive. So that's the problem. The regular Bradley just too expensive. Gets one shot. It does have good tow, but I mean, I don't know. It is nice. It has 2 shots before it has to reload, but that's not the best either. So yeah, and the tanks in this deck are not the best either. You don't get many of them, and the National Guard ones are not worth bringing because they just get disheartened the moment they get shot and they can't hit anything. So, but we won't bring anything in the tank tab. We won't bring anything in the air tab. We will bring our helos, I guess. We will buy scout. Oh. Supply. Arty tab. We get the Ichi. Interesting. Did they fix the National Guard? Is this still a worse rate of fire than the other one? Does anyone know that? Is National Guard artillery worse because they shoot slower? Should play with a Diamond Shark deck. I mean, I feel like Atla, even if Diamond Shark's deck is going to be better than what I like deleting tabs, right? Like, I just can't imagine that his deck's worse than that. If you want to share it with me, fine. I'll check it out. If it's really bad, I'll play it. No, they are the same? Okay. Because they used to be a slower rate of fire. We can't vet them up. Oh, we only get 1 per card, so it doesn't matter. Alright, thanks, Dots, but I didn't know that. Because I remember one time they actually were slower rate of fire than just in the show. I tried getting these nerfed yesterday on the strike team, but no. Tried getting all SP mortars nerfed by getting them a price increase, but you'll DM me? Okay, thanks, Atlan. Let's check out Diamond Shark's deck. Diamond Shark actually has, I think, more hours than me in Warno. But he may be. Let's see it. We'll call it the D. Diamond. MNAD. See, this isn't too bad, Atla. Like, I could definitely win with this, just off face value. Like, this isn't too bad. It's bad, but it's not too bad. I mean, it's actually not even that bad. That's like things I wouldn't do in here, but I wouldn't say like he's strictly wrong. Yeah, it's not that bad. Like, I probably double. I mean, this deck's not even that far off from my own deck. So, I mean, I don't bring that, but there's a few things different, but not too bad. I've also discovered that you should double vet this, just for anyone's sake. Just because to get that, yeah, you need to double vet them because you want the, you need to do it. That's all I have to say. If you want to be helos for sure. Diamond's deck's too good, Atla. It's too good to what I want to do. Okay, so we got our supply tab done, but we need to probably bring an extra CV because we don't have CVs in the other sections of our decks. So we'll probably do that, and I'll probably bring multiple cars and mortars. Dude, get this many? Holy shit. Okay, we won't bring that. We could do some trolling with that deck. I didn't realize you get that many SP mortars. I think I can actually make 24th really meta. I won't do it today, but I think I have some ideas now to cheese with 4th. Sorry, with 24th. Damn. We'll go the card of Stingers. I don't really plan on healer rushing of any kind. So we'll probably just stick with the card of stingers. Take some double vet traps. Actually, we'll come back to this. We may have to delete that. Maybe too many. We want engineers for sure. Do we get AT4 fire teams? Yeah, we do. Want to bring that. I want to bring these. What you want to do is pair the engineer flash with the AT4. And this is actually really nasty because now it's actually a 11-man squad, but it has 2 medium machine guns with AT4s plus a flamethrower. So that's actually really good. Has anyone lost a diamond? I don't know. We don't want to bully Diamond, guys. He's a nice guy. He doesn't do anything mean. He's not the best player, but you don't need to be the best player. National Guard Bradley will bring. I feel like we'll bring both the National Guard Bradley variants. They're hella cheap. And then we'll bring have a lot of National Guard troops. The MPs are really good because they're 10 man, so definitely bring those. Definitely bring a tow team. Guys are too mean to Mr. Diamond Shark, all right? Do we bring real Bradleys? Yeah, we have to bring real Bradleys. Do we bring them the Law or the Dragon? Get to M16, M249, 10 more points. 10 more points. Terrible availability. Okay, so no, we're not bringing that other Bradley. Oh, I can't even... What is up with this availability? This is shit. Oh my god. You don't even get a good amount of Bradleys in this deck. Oh my god, it's terrible. Terrible. I guess I'll just do that, right? I could bring Aircav. They only have a law. I fucking hate the law. I feel like the law is not going to help us. Okay, so recon. What do we get in the recon? Snipers. We do get these AT3M carriers. Everyone brings and I don't. Guess I'll just take 2 Bradleys. Okay, we're definitely missing something here. Bring 1 card of Bradleys. Bring some National Guard scouts because they're 20 points. Are these fast or something? Is there something about these that are better? No, they're just good stealth. Is that it? I don't care about stealth. Wait, have we filled up all our tabs? So infantry tab's full, already tab's full, tank tab's empty, recon tab's full. AA tab is fucking crazy. It's off the rails with veterancy. AA helos are fine. Yeah, okay, I mean... Troll... 24th. Okay. This is gonna be bad. Just check over the deck. Yeah, today I'm just doing... I mean, yeah, we're gonna do no tanks, no air. I think if we win with this division, then we'll eliminate all of the helicopters, and we'll do it again. We're just doing challenge build. I mean, we were doing the other day, where I eliminated tab. This is we try to win with this. I think we did get 1 win with this. Logi, infantry, arty, and AA, and that's it. So we won a game with no tanks against a really good player, Pasta La Vista. We beat him with no tanks, and then with no deployment either. Then we beat someone with no recon, and then we beat someone with no air, and we just went on and on and on. Yeah, so let's get into... Oh, wait, I wanted to overlook my deck. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything massively. No, everything looks good, I guess. We got the CVs. That's what really matters. Man, I doubt this deck's has even 30 minutes worth of stuff. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Troll 24th. Please be a good player. Please, come on. Be top player. Okay, we're playing HTR London. I'm gonna do no deployment as well, so we'll make it even harder for ourselves. I just want to look what's in that div. Deck library, HDR. I don't even know it's in the division. And Warriors website's like not as good anymore as it used to be. Can't find shit on it. Is there like a unit thing or like I can see what's in a division? No. It's like what is going on with it? Deck library. No, they just like I used to like just look at it to see what's in the division. But I don't know if you can do that anymore. Kind of lame. I don't know what's in HDR. I can't remember. I know it's British. I know it's some of its stuff, but I can't remember all of it. Can't be bothered. So, if you guys are watching this or just joining us, we're doing for challenge, we're doing no deployment, no aircraft with 24th, and no tanks with 24th. So we have pretty much empty tabs in 2 sections. Plus we're doing no deployment, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully Afson 14 is a top player. I don't know. I don't recognize the name. Damn, we're almost at 520 followers, guys. Crazy. I can't believe how many people follow. Kind of crazy, honestly. Can't believe how many people subscribe to my YouTube. It's crazy. Look how warpy this is. Looks so janky. Does not look like a mountainside. Kind of happy we got the side though. I feel like we're going to engage over here. I feel like I don't want to use Bradley's in this location. And problem is we only have a little bit of AT4s. But we do have a lot of smoke though, which is good. So we'll be able to use the smoke properly. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to buy 3 smoke mortars, push this area, try to take out this location, and then maybe camp here and see what happens. I'd be kind of nervous too if he pushes it. If he pushes this over here too, we're in a big trouble. Alright, so let's... Oh yeah, it's going to delete the tab right when we start the game. And... let's begin. By 84, flash... Recon, 54, flash, engineers, MP, more, 4, let's stop from push over here. Buy 2 Bradleys.
Looking for enemy planes.
Oh, I should buy a CV. Dumb. Yeah, we're gonna buy a CV this deck. What's this, +1? I guess there's a whole bunch of +1s on this map. It's not a big deal. Buy 2 CVs. Put 1 here, and then we'll put 1 there. 1, 2. And then... I don't know what it'll buy. But we can try to get into here. That'd be kind of hilarious.
Beware, commies nearby. Get out.
What a jerk.
Watch out for the red.
Just ignore it.
The enemy is cut to pieces. Yes, sir.
Dude, is it actually working to our advantage that we didn't deploy?
Glad to see someone knows where we're going. Don't do anything that moves. Beware, commies nearby. Target down. Ready, sir.
Maybe so.
Fall back. Target down. Reverse now.
Okay, I mean, he killed some AT4, nothing crazy. Actually, the Harrier is probably more expensive than what we lost. I was nervous the mortars were gonna die. I was like, oh fuck, that would have been bad.
I am listening, Captain. Load smoke rounds. Beware, commies nearby. Waiting for order. Fall
Ooh,
back.
Fox.
They spotted us. Waiting for instructions. We can't take it anymore. Move, or be ready to shoot.
Flash. Didn't really lose our engineers.
Tank ready. Beware, commies nearby. We're badly hit. Yes, sir. I'm listening. Fall back. We'll deploy at this. Orders are to shoot on sight. Everyone out.
Load.
Successful hit. Commies right up. Red 6. Mounted up. Assault formation. On me.
I don't know. Guess I'll move.
Yes, Captain. Get out now.
Alright, I'll just have him walk.
Load smoke rounds. Run. Fall back.
One of the beauties of having...
Hit.
Ooh.
Commies right up.
I feel like we do need a recon helo.
We can't take it. Yes, sir. Don't do anything. I'm hit. We'll deploy. Target commies right up. Get in formation. Load smoke rounds.
Oops.
Big Roger. Redeploy. Out.
We're gonna have these guys just walk across. I know it's not the most intelligent move.
I'm hit.
Put a dragon here, I guess.
Fine. This is a story you will tell your grandchildren. Look it out now.
So you know he's gotta be careful, because I'm in here with him.
Get ready to engage.
I'll move the flash this way. MPs can go this way. Drop smoke. I know I'm fighting something on my flank.
I'm hit.
I am. Yes, fine though. I gotta watch out with foxes in our rear.
As you command, sir.
Gonna leave a Chieftain Mark III. Super cheap though. I don't think he's too concerned about it.
Looking for enemy plane.
No. Oh no 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 no. You're gonna move? Oh my god.
This comes. Have it.
Thank you.
Down. Move cautiously. This is a story you will tell your grandchildren. Enemy spot.
I'll buy some hogs.
Got them.
I'll buy an Apache.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his right. We have orders, boys. Load smoke rounds. Out of ammo.
I can't believe I haven't got it in here.
Medic. Come on, let's go quick.
I got some pretty vetted up stuff.
Orders, Captain.
That there.
Waiting for instructions, sir. Don't do anything that moves.
Hotkey all of it now.
I'm hit.
Feeling a little better about some stuff.
Don't do anything that moves.
Yeah, that is hurting.
Just get me out of here. Ready to fire, sir. Don't do anything that moves.
I don't like that.
Protect the gun. War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening.
Okay. Now we're gonna move up. I feel like I'll buy 2 supply as well, and we'll shift forward.
Tank
I'll
ready.
keep these guys in position. We're not gonna move out.
AG loaded. Ready to fire.
And we'll have these guys smoke that like so.
Where do you need us, sir?
Move this out wide. Can I buy 2 of you? I guess maybe not. Can't really remember.
Red 6. Now have it. Get down.
Move that there.
Driver.
Move the Apache over.
War Daddy to Red Leader. I am
Have this come here.
enemy spotted. Well done, guys.
Ah, I love it when you miss. Well, lower altitude here.
Hunting for commies.
that for it, I guess. I don't know. By
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
this with a CV? Alright, lost that. Too bad.
Ah, I'm hit.
Buy another
Can't take it
supply.
anymore. Platoon is formed and ready.
Move these deeper inside the forest.
We stop here. Hit! Enemy nearby. Protect them. The enemy is in range, so are we.
Not really sure where he's going with that unit.
Good job, Gunner. Ryan, get me out of here. I got a hit on my way
Okay.
to coordinates. Out.
We're gonna drop the smoke now.
Successful hit. Enemy nearby. Protect the gun. At your orders, Captain. 10 degrees up. Fire.
Engineers?
We can't take it anymore. Ready. Waiting for instructions.
Hockey these two on our keyboard.
Captain.
Hmm,
Good job, Gunner.
not good. Not good.
I need that tail rotor checked. HE loaded. Ready to fire. Enemy at 3 of medics.
What are we gonna do here? Buy some MPs.
Short ammunition. Good job, Gunner.
I don't know. Some iglas maybe?
Red 6. Enemy hull ammo spent. Someone call for a bring us there, taxi. We got this. HE loaded. Ready to fire. Short ammunition. Bringing the out there.
Whoops.
Shoot first and ask
That was a
to
mistake.
stop here. Red 6. Mount it up. One less coming.
Yeah, that's what we wanted.
Waiting for fire coordinates. Fall back. Stay low.
You jerk.
We're sitting on an explosive barrel. Ready to supply.
Yes, sir. Enemy spotted. Let's go.
Why did he?
For the rust.
Why did he let me get back in?
Captain and his brace yourself. We're flying in.
You know, like, why would he do that? Where's my AA?
I'm listening, Captain. Bring us there, taxi. Abbott, get down.
I guess I'll buy this.
Okay, let's go.
What's up?
Enemy nearby. Protect the gun. Just get me out of here. We stop here. Everyone out. Roger. Redeploy. Out. Baker 5 ready. Adjusting on target. I'll be there. This is go back. Get out now. Back up. Back up. Yes.
It's a trap! It's a trap!
Well done, guys.
Doesn't he see it?
Let's move quickly. Ready, sir.
Have to run away.
I hear you loud and clear. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Heads down. Everybody, check your ammo. This is where you will tell your grand. Target down. We'll find them, and then we'll at your orders. Target neutral. On my way to coordinates. Out.
He's such a jerk.
Waiting for fire coordinates. Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over. Waiting for fire coordinates. Ryan, get down. Second Roger. Redeploy. Out. Good job, Gunner. You can always get ready to engage.
No, no, no!
One less comment. Ready to fire, sir.
Yeah, I deserve it. I deserve to die there.
Abbott, get down. Yes, sir. Enemy nearby. Protect the gun. Another one bites the dust. Baker 5 ready. The enemy's cut to pieces. Someone need a guardian angel?
Yes, I see you.
I'm hit. Tank ready. We can't take it anymore. Target down.
Hmm.
Need ammo here. Warden, calm down speed, driver. Medic! Need some extra firepower?
HE loaded, ready to fire.
What are the orders? One less coming. Everyone backwards! Off your ass and on your feet. We've got them. Waiting for his fall back. One less commie. We're coming. Right up. Get in formation. Ammo depleted. Hit! What are the... Let's fly. Have it. Get down. Just get me out of here. Ready.
Another one bites the dust.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
HE loaded, ready to fire.
You know what?
Ryan, get down.
It has to be there, so.
Waiting for instructions.
We stop here. We've got them. Just get me out of here. Unchecked and ready. Enemy spot. Changing position. Ryan, get down.
Successful hit.
Yes, sir. Bring us there, taxi. Fire and maneuver. Oh! Go back. We got this. If the enemy is in range, enemy spot. I'm hit. The enemy is cut to pieces.
Ready to fire.
Captain, let's move quickly. Back up! Back up! Medic!
What are your orders, sir?
Everybody, check your ammo.
You need some guys to push here with some
Be careful.
recon.
Enemies nearby. At your orders. Successful hit.
Go back. Slow.
Ready to fire.
We need ammo here. Do you have a target, Captain?
Wait, where did my helos go? There, there.
Get down.
It's embarrassing that I forgot where my helos were.
Enemy spot. We can't take it anymore. Fall back. Checklist completed. Ready on my way to coordinates. Out. I got a hit. I'm hit. Ready. Just get me out of here. Let's hope there won't be any enemy air defense.
10 degrees up. Fire.
Ryan, get down. Bring us there, taxi. As you command, sir. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Ready, sir. Let's go.
And stay quiet.
Get out now. Waiting for instructions. Flyzo, my engine is on fire. Hit. Where do you need us, sir? Target down. Ammo depleted. Gun ready, sir. Out there, one less cop. My staff and myself. Beware. I'm hit. The captain and his crew. Ammo depleted. Hit!
Red 6. Mount it up.
Out at your orders. Well done, guys. I'm hit. Enemy's going there. do you need us, sir?
Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over.
Yes, sir. The sky is ours. Comics, right up. Get in formation. Heading to given grid reference.
Yes, Captain.
Ah!
Ah, I'm hit.
That's funny. Oh, I'm so dead.
Successful hit.
That's hilarious, though.
Yes, sir. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Damn, it's hot here. What are your orders?
We're gonna do a general advance now over here. Just over here.
As fast as we can. It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. We've got them.
Yes, sir. Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over.
Successful hit. We can't take it anymore. Yes, Roger. Redeploy. Out.
Might have buy a bunch of Bradleys for this side.
Waiting for instructions.
Out of ammo. Comics, right up. Getting the enemy is cut to pieces.
Need some extra firepower? Target neutralized. Need a ride?
Back up! Back up!
What are your orders, sir? I hear you loud. Combat speed. Target neutralized.
Sergeant Highway is hit! Recon you, Roger. Waiting for instruction.
Good job. We'll deploy at this position.
Everybody, check your ammo. Fire and maneuver. Successful hit.
Tank.
Ah, I'm hit. We can't take it anymore. The captain and his crew welcome you aboard. As fast as we can.
I hear you. Move, but watch our flanks.
Hit! We can't take it anymore.
Red 6. Mount it up.
Hit! Where do you need us, sir? Warning. I think I've been hit. Target down!
Yes, sir.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Ammo depleted.
Do you have a target, Captain? Fire. Smash them.
If the enemy is in range, so are we. Ryan, get down!
Successful hit. At your order. We'll find them, and then we'll kill them.
Beware, commies nearby.
Yes, Captain. Combat speed, driver.
Baker 5, ready. Well done, guys.
Back up! Back up!
Well done, guys. Commies, right up. Get in formation.
Good job, gunner.
Medic! Let's hope there won't be any enemy air defense.
Back up! Back up! Successful hit. Enemy spotted. Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over. Yes, Captain.
We have orders, boys.
Need some extra firepower? Mount it up. This is Red 2. Back up! Back up! Need some extra firepower?
Nice round. Woo! Did it. Got rank 350. It was pretty good, honestly. I That took a little bit more time than necessary though, but we got it. The great debate. Outfitting supply. Nope, you should not outfit supply. You should not be outfitting supply. No. But we got the dub there, so that was pretty good. The Bradleys did well. M109s. Alright, let's make it harder. Let's do another game, but make it harder with 24th. So we've eliminated the air tab. We've eliminated the tank tab. Let's now eliminate the helo tab. Now, I feel like we're going to do this. We pretty much have to. Down vet, because we don't have enough stuff. And we'll bring more mortars. Yeah, I'll bring more mortars, but what else do we bring? I don't have any activation slots. I have 2 activation slots. It really sucks. Maybe we'll just bring 1 more card of mortars, and then we can bring something in the recon tab. I mean, it leaves us in the same boat. It doesn't really change anything. Maybe we'll downvote one of these. I mean, 6 of them. Yeah, I guess we just have to have extra 2 activation slots. So what do we have now? We have Stick's looking a little bare. The joy of playing 24, so many choices in the deck and none of it's good. Yep, true. 24 is not the best out there. Alright, let's give it a go. We're running a naked 24th. The thing literally has nothing. But we'll see if it works out, though. Can't believe we have such a high win rate by doing all these troll builds. I just can't believe it. Come on. Forever to get a game. Even though there's so many people online. So you guys are gonna buy the Nemesis DLC that's coming out? I did a poll on my YouTube channel asking people whether they're gonna purchase it or not. Let me look at the results of that poll. Let us see. Alright, so 180 of you guys have voted. 44% of you guys say yes, 42% say no, and 15% say, what is that? So, actually pretty good. It means about half of you guys are pretty much purchasing DLC. That is interesting. Man, they're milking us dry. There's like 50-something divisions in WARNO. It's freaking crazy. There's going to be even more. Look at this. Whew. Thank God I don't have to pay for it. But man, you guys, like, Jesus. Can you even play them on, like, let's just say every deck takes like 30 minutes and there's like 60 decks. That's like 30 hours just to play each deck one time. That is a little bit insane. A little bit insane. Is fourth mod clone in a Spanish 6D? Yeah, probably. That's what it kind of looks like too. Skell, Mr. Skell, playing 7th Panzer. All right, what are we gonna do here? I guess. Oh yeah, we're gonna open up with no deployment. So if you guys are just tuning in, what's the challenge? We are doing no air tab, no tank tab, and no helo tab. Also with no deployment. Make it a little bit harder on ourselves. Would I recommend buying it? I don't know. If I give my recommendation, Eugen may fire me from Strike Team. So maybe that kind of tells you. That tells you maybe my little bit of opinion about what I think of the new DLCs. I mean, I would pick it up if it's on sale and you like the game. That's what I would do. Otherwise, I would just wait to save your money, just because there are divisions that just do the same things that are almost identical. So you may as well just wait. Just buy it on sale. The bigger DLCs like South Ag, North Ag, whatever DLCs that are like big expansions, those are more worth it, right? Because those usually come with a campaign, but they also come with way more divisions. But copy paste stuff with like one or two different units. I mean, I don't like how they say like, oh, it's a new unit, and then you click on the unit and it's just a BMP1, but instead of when you click on it, instead of it speaking Russian, they're speaking Czech. It's like, okay. Is that really a new unit? I don't think so. I can get AI dialogue too and put it over voice line if I wanted to. I don't think that's a new unit. I kind of wish they did specializations on nations, because you have more options to build something if you have more units in general in the deck. And then also it's a lot easier, I think, to balance when there's less of these like million divisions. Because if you do the math, right, what is it, like 55 divisions times 55 is like 3,000 something. Am I right? Am I doing math wrong here? My math just bad. 55 times 55 equals, yeah, I am correct. It's 3,000. So you're talking about 3,000 competitions of what works and what doesn't work, and what is OP and what isn't OP against each other. Is that feasible to make the game truly balanced? I don't really particularly think so. And also, yeah, it makes it impossible for the devs to balance, Strike Team to balance. I think if they wanted to improve the game, I think the biggest thing, like just a basic thing they could do, is fix the maps. I think the maps are super bad, like horrifically bad. There's no maps in Warner where I'm like, oh yes, this map's awesome. So I think that's like across the board, universally accepted by everybody that that's the situation. Okay, so hold on, let me just deploy quickly and then we can continue to speak. Did I get the good side? Oh yeah, I did. Isn't there like a church somewhere? Oh my god, I'm taking so long to deploy. It's bad. Open up some more flash. Yeah, what I was saying is maps. Maps are the worst in Warno. They also should go away. I wouldn't expect them to go away from the division system. Like, that's just not going to happen, right? But maps, 100%. A true matchmaking system, an ELO system, and stat system would be really nice. These are like basic things. Stop giving us slop maps that are terrible. Go back and fix the maps we have. There's like a zillion maps in Warno, and like 90% of them are really bad. No one plays on them. That'd be the best thing. But you know, they never will. They never will. Oh, a true modding support. It's not enough to be like, oh, you can now edit maps. No, I should be able to host a lobby with that map. People should be able to download it in-game to play on the map and not have to exit the game to play. I think that's one of the worst things, man, that they have going on with maps. So with modding, like true mod support should be in the
Deploy
game,
at this position.
and they just don't have that. We're gonna open up with our more expensive Bradleys. I'll open with more, 'cause I'm gonna smoke push.
I am listening, Captain.
Like Company Heroes 3, 2, and 3, but 2 from 2013 has better mod support. Doesn't make any sense to me. Like how that's
Engine is running. We'll deploy at this position.
the dumbest thing in the world. I know there's a church tower somewhere on my side over here. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is.
Yes, sir. All right, ladies. It's time to move.
Where the heck is our opponent? We didn't even deploy
Waiting
units.
for instruction. We'll deploy at this position.
I mean, I guess I'll just put that there.
Enemy spotted. Yes, sir. Ready to pound them, sir.
What's going on? Dude, better mod support. It's ridiculous they haven't do it. It's one of the most requested things.
Engine is
It's the
running.
things that
We'll deploy at
it's the
this
thing that
position.
keeps games alive. And they just don't give any support to it whatsoever. It's freaking hell.
Spotted. Waiting for
Hella
instruction.
lame.
War Daddy, everyone out.
I'm not really sure what's going on here.
At your orders.
Okay, this guy must be a total noob. Oh, what's happening? No! Not my precious. No! Ah, yes.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his right. Ignite, gentlemen. We're going in. Looking for enemy plane. Enemy spotted. Ryan, get down. We get shot at.
Oh, I had unspent points in my deck. A whole bunch of them. Holy moly, this is not good. Really bad. we had tons of unspent
Shut up and
points.
listen to the chief. Enemy nearby. Protect medic.
Okay.
Ready to fire.
I was gonna like
Load smoke rounds.
smoke here.
We've got them. Everybody, check your ammo.
Engineer should do okay over there. We'll unload this. Yeah, we had tons of empty slots.
Over by Chris.
I guess we'll just move this CV.
Medic. We'll deploy at this position. Waiting for instruction.
And put this engineer here.
To all units. Enemy. At your orders.
Put this
them,
here.
and then we'll kill them.
Put these here. Oh, I do have one recon here. Though. Okay. All right. No one get too mad. All right.
Backwards. Go back. Slow. Assault formation. On.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, I guess not.
Good job, gunner.
That's funny. It hurt as much as I thought it would.
Captain. Move out. Scatter for fire and maneuver. Load smoke rounds. Ryan. Tank ready.
Hmm.
Just get me out of here.
We had an ATGM that hit me
What are
here.
your orders, sir? I'm listening, Captain. Bring us there, taxi.
Fine, MP.
Get ready to engage. Load smoke rounds. Platoon is formed and ready. Medic!
Actually,
Second platoon ready.
let's
Sir.
do better. Let's move this here. This is what I was nervous about. Oh no.
War Daddy to Red Leader. Roger. Search and destroy. Ah, I'm hit. Yes, Captain.
Yes, Captain.
Well done, guys. Commies, right up. Out there, you shoot first and ask questions later. Second platoon, ready, sir. We'll find them, and then...
Ah, he's got Strela.
Just get me out of here. Second platoon, let's go. Successful hit.
I should probably care about that, shouldn't I? Oh,
Well
I
done,
care, but I
guys.
also don't care.
This is Red. Out there, you shoot first and ask questions later. Backwards! At your orders. Ryan, go back. Slow. Baker 5, ready.
Warning.
Calm down speed, driver. I hear you loud and clear. All right, ladies. It's time to move. Waiting for fire coordinates. Backwards! Ah! Yes, sir.
We do not care.
We'll deploy at this. Everyone out.
Warning.
Assault formation. On me. One less comment.
Fine.
Formed and ready. Ryan, enemy spotted. We can't take it anymore. Waiting for instructions.
Warning.
That's 2-5. Boom, lose 2-5.
Any orders, sir? We'll deploy at this position. Ah! I'm hit! Enemy nearby. Protect the gun. Just get me out of here! Off your ass and on your feet. Let's move.
Bye. This shit here.
Ryan, get down! Enemy spotted. One less cop.
This will be crazy. This will be crazy. Oh, that's gonna suck.
Yes, sir. Well done. I hear you loud and clear. Ryan, get down.
Alright, good. Now I have somebody over here, so he comes over here, he dies.
One less com. This is yes, Captain. Okay, sir.
That's gonna hurt.
Successful hit.
Goes another 2-5.
Red 6. Mount it up. Off your ass and on your feet. Good job, gunner. This is Red. Abbott, get
We
down.
haven't even been able to use our.
Back up. Back up.
Are you serious?
Comes down to the infantryman and his right. Let's go and watch out for the Ruskies. Out of ammo. We've got them.
Warning.
Oh, he's gotta wonder.
Loud and clear. Enemy spotted.
He's gotta know now there's AA.
Back up. Move, but watch our flanks. Hit. As you command, sir. Hit.
This will just move there.
Medic.
There you go, loses that.
Yes, sir. Bring us there, taxi.
Dude, I guess we'll actually just fight over here, you know?
Just get me out of
I
here.
didn't plan on fighting over here.
To Red Leader.
That is
I'm
fine.
listening.
Warning.
Ryan, get down.
This is risky. I mean, dude, if he flies into our mid, that's a 250 point plane.
We've got them.
I wouldn't want to fly into
Out of
mid.
ammo.
And he's gonna fly over mid. And there you go, lose 250 points.
Commies, right up. Get in formation.
Not the smartest thing, my man.
Just get me out of here. Medic. Out there, you shoot first.
And he surrenders. Yeah, that one was a level. Even though we're high ranked. Okay, we'll do that again though, because, you know, it's kind of too easy. Hey man, how's it going, Mr. Face? Hopefully you're doing well. Someone is DMing me. Who is it? Oh, interesting. Supposedly there's a running game between two top players. I don't see it though, so maybe it's not happening. Someone's telling me the top 1v1 players are playing, but I guess not. Oh, they're about to start. Progami. I kind of want to cast this game. Be kind of curious to see who wins this. Between Progami and I think Tiberius are playing. I think it's the playoffs. If I had to put my money down, I think Pro Kami is where I put my money on to win this. We're probably doing bans and picks. Ooh. Okay, they are completed. Oh, let's do a poll, guys. Let's do a poll. How do I do polls? Manage predictions here. Start prediction. We'll have Pro Kami versus Tiberius. How do you spell Tiberius? I'm gonna butcher this. All right, and I'll just. It's all right. Hold on. I can spell it properly. It's spelled Tiberius. All right, that's how you spell it. And we'll submission period. We'll let it be up for like 15 minutes here. The question is, who will win? Oh my god, I have to do it all over again. Kami. This is Tiberius. Yeah, we'll have it up for 15 minutes, I guess. Start predictions. I got it. Don't show me that again. All right, we'll let it up. You guys can spend your points. They haven't started yet, but I'd be kind of curious. My bet is on Pro Kami. Oh, can you send me the draft, Ali? Yeah, that'd be great if you could send it to me. All right, let's take a look at the draft here, guys. It's started on the YouTube side. You won't be able to see it, but you'll be able to see the game. You just won't be able to see the draft picks. On the Twitch side, you guys can definitely see it. So let's see here. Pro Kami. He picks Stoneware and Taylor. What is it? Taylor? Yeah. Interesting. He picks 6Y, 4th, and 9th. What does he ban, though? That's a question. Bans MNAD. Very interesting. 9th. Interesting. 8th. Interesting. First Armor and Div Mob. I mean, I guess all pretty good bans. I mean, I don't know about First Armored or 8th. But I see why you want to ban Div Mob and MNAD. And then Tiberius here. Picking Eshe. But 6th, 31st. 31st is slept on. I don't know why people don't play it. And 9th is also really good. So 16E, I'm a little more surprised by that. And he's banning 27th, which Pro Kami constantly plays 27th. Banning 79th, which is another good ban. Second Y, interesting. I'm surprised to see we're seeing 35th VDV banned. But I guess I could see why as well against Pro Kami. 56 as well. 20th, a good ban, and I think 4th is also a good ban. I mean, I'd say that Tiberius here is banning more of the meta. MNAD is meta as well, and Div Mob. On some maps, Div Mob is like almost unbeatable. Some maps it's not that good, but on a few of these maps, it looks like the maps are selecting. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on those maps either. With Div Mob. And then what did they ban? They banned Vertigo and Surrounded. Interesting. I'd be kind of curious who's going to win this. But I do think Pro Kami is the player that should be the one that's the favorite, right? Still hasn't started yet. What's taking them so long, Atla? Aren't they, haven't they already done all their bans and picks then? But man, 6Y. Wait, they both pick 6Y. So what happens though if they both pick it? How does it work, Atla? They both pick 6Y? Do they... Wait, like, how... So they pick these 3 divisions, right? I imagine they can't play mirror matches. Right? They can't play mirror matches, and they must be forced in some way. I mean, I didn't know you could pick the same division. But I imagine we see 31st first and 9th. Maybe, I don't know, because like if he picks 31st, I mean, it depends on the map though, I guess. I would kind of want to be in Pro Kami's position with these 3 divisions rather than these 3. I feel like 9th and 31st are pretty comparable. But I think, and then they both pick 6Y, so I can't really say anything about that. And then 4th, I'd rather play 4th than 16DE. I guess 16DE can be pretty good because you do have a lot of good tanks. But you don't have the best AA, right? No, yeah, that's what you're saying. You don't have a good AA. That's why I don't like it. You do get the Leopard. You get the better Leopard version with the 2200 range. Game has started? Okay. Well then, we'll just go to it. Changing it up, guys. We're going to be spectating the playoffs between Procon. They're playing a mirror match, Ella? I didn't even know that was allowed in the rules that you could play mirror matches. We're playing 6Y versus 6Y? I guess we'll see who's truly the more skilled. But who got what side, though? We'll find out in 39 seconds. Hopefully, I mean, whoever got red side is going to have the advantage here, because this zone is attackable. This one is very little. It's not really attackable, and it's easy to counter to get back into it, because you have this huge force blob. You can just start here and walk in, and then counterattack, and you have different angles or roads. This one, though, a little bit harder. People can, if you lose this point, they can be pushing up on the side here, and if they try to push counter you, you have to push all the way back to this back location, which is like easily defendable, very hard to do so. Not so much to get in here. If you get in here, it's pretty easy, because you have this nice forest line. The buildings haven't loaded in, and they will in 1 second. The game starts, but you can see it now. So who got the good side? Procami got the good side. Tiberius getting the bad side. We'll play from Procami's perspective, because this is the good side, and most likely we'll see things more on the rear section from this perspective. But you guys can bet your points here. I'll put up a poll. Is the T10M supposed to have 9 side armor? I think so. I think it is. But I'll look into that. Procom, man. Where's Tiberius? Where are they all deploying here? I mean, they're deploying pretty fast. We are live here. I think we're like 10 seconds behind. 24. Hey, MI2RE are in. A buck at the start. Tons of recon. What else? Unvetted recon as well. Interesting. But these guys are coming double vet. Special forces with a recon helo. More recon. Another recon helo. BMP-1. Very defensive on the right. Just like a probing force, but more on the left. I imagine. I wonder if we're going to see any takes by either one. We're seeing an airborne rush from Tiberius, though. He's opening up with 2 recon helos. Not sure why they're both driving down here. Wouldn't he want one on the right, one on the left? Or is he actually planning on using the quad medium machine guns? BP-1CV on the far left. And what CV is he bringing? He's bringing the cheaper CV. I think this is smarter. They're only 40 points. You can get 2 of them for 80, which is usually what it costs to get 1 CV, while this one's 70. And I think they're the same speed, right? Yeah, they are the same speed. I mean, this one has a gun and weapon, but like, do you really want your CV to be fighting? I feel like once the CV's fighting, you've messed up. Yeah, he's going to Wargamer Dragon helo attack. Yeah, it looks like it. I'm pretty sure if I remember it correctly, I'll go to the War Yes website, that they do get cheap fighters in 6, so I think it's a little bit risky to be rushing with helos. Unless he's going to go with a fighter at the start. Yeah, they do get the MiG-21 BIS. You need 2 of them to, I think, effectively kill a helo. Maybe lighter helos get 1 pass. It is a really cheap one. It only has 1 missile system on board, so it doesn't do a shotgun. It's not like as good. And then there are also the MiG-31Bs in there, so it could stop it before. But I'm guessing based off the deployment of Tiberius that he is starting with a MiG-31B. Well, Tiberius is opening up a little bit more. I would be betting on Tiberius here. Like, I don't think this airborne thing's going to work out as well as he thinks it is. I mean, even if he gets in this position, it's pretty easy to counterattack. And then back over here, this could work a little bit better over here. And he is actually going to probe this location, but man, I don't know. It seems a little sketchy. He must open up with fighters, though, because what's going to happen, though, is these helos are just going to clean house. These MI8s. I don't know. This seems sketchy. Not sure about the MIT Escort, the pro. I mean, I think he's anticipating helos, so he wants the air-to-air missile. I don't think these things are good at all. These things are really expensive for what they are. You know, I mean, they do carry 250 mil rockets. I mean, it's not the worst actually in this situation because at the end of the day, yeah, at the end of the day, right? They are cheap. If a fighter goes for a dive on them, the Bucks and Iglas should be able to take care of them. And if he doesn't waste a fighter on them, there is no AA support from Tiberius here to protect himself. Like, I think this game's going to be decided pretty early on. This is, I don't know. They're really gambling here. I think Tiberius has the more aggressive play here that could go really wrong really fast. Prokami is the more conservative deployment here. It is interesting to see how both are deploying. I would definitely not be opening up like this as 6. I would be expecting Tiberius to rush, but not like this. We're seeing not one piece of AA. He's not even bringing AA helos to cover them, so he must be opening up with a MiG-31B to cover his opener. He has to be. He's not even that much on the board. Bring the BMP-1AG. Well, he's bringing the BMP. He's bringing the BMP with no, with 0 ATGMs. This thing is pretty good though. I mean, for close quarters, because it is a 14 pen gun at blank range, but other than that, it's pretty bad. It is actually interesting that this thing is like the same price as a normal transport and it has a good gun. Like, it doesn't make any sense. 3-minute adventure in and out, trip to Caucasus Vibe and Tiberius deployment. Yeah, dude, this game is going to be quick. Someone's going to lose fact. I'm going to predict. Can I predict as well? Oh, no, I'm not allowed to predict. Make your predictions, guys. Only a few minutes left. If you're correct, you get a whole bunch of points. You could spend it on, I don't know. I don't even know what you could spend it on. Yeah, I guess you could force me to pick divisions that I don't want to play. People are betting on Tiberius. That's interesting. I'm betting on Prokami. That's 83% of you. Wow. People are betting a lot on Tiberius. All right, here we go. All right, now you guys are starting to put down points on Prokami. As we said, 2 big 31Bs. That's what we were kind of predicting. But yeah, I mean, we haven't seen any aircraft from Tiberius yet. Oh, sorry, from Prokami. Man, this seems really sketchy. He has a MiG-21 to go for the helos. This thing is really bad though for helos. Most helos will survive a pass from this thing because the problem with it is it doesn't have another row of missiles, so it only fires 1 at a time instead of 2. So usually it will not get the kill. He's actually flying with 2 of them. Sorry, it's not MiG-31s, they're MiG-21s. 2 of them will get a kill. But he's strafing an infantry squad. Now he turns to the side. He does get the recon helos. The buck is going to aim again. It should hit the second time. No, unlucky. He does route it though. These guys are going to take a hit. Does kill the MiG-31, which is already paid. Just by doing that, he's already paid. He routes that. We see a MiG-21 come in. He should be able to one pass the MY2 turns. Those are one of the weakest helos in the game. And they run into each other. They don't really do much. Okay, loses another one. I mean, I don't think Prokami's lost too much. He should be smoking here. He's already lost the ATGM, needs to reload. He's not smoking. We're seeing a mistake here from Prokami. Loses it. We did see an order last second, but it was a little too slow. Because they are carrying a slower ATGM than what a Conqueror's BRDM would. The buck needs ammo. We're seeing it come out. He's going to need to land his helos now because they're going to just be exposed. No point in losing them. He's not going to land them. I think that's a mistake by Prokami here. He should see it's coming. Still see how the MiG-21 doesn't get the kill. He does get a hit, does not evac. He should just land it. He is landing it now. Honestly, Procami should have been punished for that more. What are we seeing from Tiberius here? Not really. Sorry for Procami. Not much. Yeah, so he should have been landed. I guess he did get a kill. I mean, pretty good opener, I guess, from Tiberius here. He's in big trouble. Misses the shot. Needs to drop smoke. Moves forward. He knows what he's doing. It's not. I don't think he's traded too negative though. Seeing how much bombers coming in, this could be pretty devastating if we don't see a proper reaction here. The bomber should be going for the Fallschirmjäger. He is going to go for the Conquerors, which is moving. He is shifting the position here. He's going to drop the bombs now. He actually gets the kill. I think he should have been able to dodge that. I don't know what was going on there. 60 points. It's crazy how cheap these are. Ooh, he does land the helo. Does kill the CV though. That is a nice kill. I mean, what are we seeing here from both players? Just more BMP-1s. No armor, man. Armor would be really nice right now. Not really sure what the mono shoots in are going to do walking across the open. Seeing rockets going in for the AA piece. That's why we don't bring the MiG-21s rockets, because they're trash. You see that? The problem is the spread's too bad on the 240 mil. They dodge pretty easily. I actually got a kill there, though. MP1 should be able to take this out, but he misses, and he's going to get a cover. This Pomachiki should be able to knock out the off-glare in the forest. Very interesting how these guys, they play very different than like many of the American guys, because we're seeing no armor from these dudes. Like, I feel like if anyone had like, if Procami had deployed normal, where you open up with like a couple tanks and some AA pieces and just push this left side, ignore here, you could have destroyed the whole opener. We're gonna see a mistake though from, oh, he got so lucky he missed. He got stun locked. Now he's for sure dead. Tiberius gets very lucky. Honestly, very, very lucky. Bomber's gonna come over here. We're seeing the first buck from Tiberius now coming in. That was a good bombing run. MiG-21's coming in. And doesn't get the kill though. It does cripple them both. And gets the MiG-21 with the buck. Which is pretty good, honestly. Need some good air kills. But these BMP-1s are just going to get smoked by the Conquerors. No smoke being dropped. Loses another one, which is 40 points. Seeing immediate reaction coming in from Procami. Does get the kill there. Nobody believes in AA. But I guess we just have to wait. Yeah, BMP-1s are so good for their price. It's ridiculous. He should be shifting the bombs a little bit behind. He is. Okami showing why he is a pro. This thing's still flying around. He's going to fire at one missile. He does get the kill. Buck gets a kill on him, though. And somehow the Fallschirmjäger meta survives. We're finally seeing a tank here, which is what we want to see. But I am a little nervous for Tiberius here. I think this could be actually a big mistake, because the cluster plane may come in, and there's only one buck up, which could miss. The A piece is going to go down. See, he's going to send out the cheap fighter first, and then the cluster's going to come in behind it. That's his MO. He only sends the cheap fighter, and then the cluster right behind it, so the buck will aim at the cheap fighter. We're seeing a reaction, though. Gets the kill there. He's spreading out. He's trying to dodge. The English should be able to get the kill, though. This buck's about to be low on ammo. It is out of ammo. And he shoots down. This is huge. The cluster's coming in. The buck's out of ammo. Yeah, this is so bad. I don't know why we're buying. The lack of AAs by some top players is funny. But the Pro Combi's AABs has been paying off. Probably needs to bring more ammo to it though. But honestly, at this rate, this is not looking good. Gonna bring back his helo. The BMP-1's gonna keep chillaxing. He's got a gun. He's aiming, kills the enemy at BMP-1. For some reason, this is only 25 points. That makes no sense to anybody in Warno. Hey, thanks, Glard. But yeah, I think at this point, Tiberius is on the back foot. Something big mistakes have to happen from Prokami here to, I think, lose this. Because he's going to obliterate the side. He's not going to do anything on the side for a while. And then he'll push onto the +2 point if he wants to. He should be wary now that there are enemy bucks up. Like, I think he should be playing a little more cautious. Somehow he gets through. All these bucks just miss. And loses another BMP-1. So now he's got to be aware, okay, there's bucks up. He can't be doing nothing. This buck's going to be moving, though. You can see it's on the road. Okami's marking a bad spot. I wonder if we're seeing Artie. There is no Artie. This is going to get shot. Ooh, that's very dicey. These do carry... These are low supply costs. You can't really waste ammo on them. Monchiki are pretty good in these situations. He's using the Valpos, whatever they're called. Which are actually only good in town combat. I've actually never seen anyone bring these, so it's pretty rare. I guess they are, like, exceedingly cheap. Meta's gonna mess him up, though. And he's gonna stop the check. He's gotta be careful, though. The BMP-1 will get to see. He sees you, and you lose it. That was a good micro by Tiberius. Now they've both sniped each other's CVs. There you go. All his infantry is gone. The Vopos showing their true skill. They are 6-man squads, so they are a little bit weaker. If there are satchel troopers out there, which a lot of top guys for some reason don't bring satchels, these guys die like instantly, so that is the downside of bringing them. Another urine, which does get 1 kill. These guys have really short range, as we can see, 500 meters. I actually do see some probing coming on from Tiberius here. I do wonder if Tiberius or Prokami has seen it. He should get told now. This should tell you. What's Tiberius see? Tiberius doesn't see anything. My God. Now this is a good position to have. You can push over here. I'm surprised we're seeing ATGMs come up. Ooh, almost loses that, but only has 1 Aglow with ammo. The other one is out. Probably won't get out though, so he'll lose the 40-point transport. One cheeky are actually great in this situation here in this medium range. 3 medium machine guns. And the Vopo is going to waste the ammo. See another CV. He's going to put it here this time. No reaction from Prokami. He's looking on the left side. EP1's just... I don't know what this pathing was. This is a mistake. Oh, he realized what's happening. He still hasn't realized that his right is gone. He's moving the CV over to the left. So he definitely has no idea that his entire right is gone. Well, maybe he does now. He must now. I'm saying all this stuff. Not sure what he's clustering here. Okay, he's gonna cluster. Oh, he's keeping eyes on. Ooh, nope. That's a good kill. That's a good. That worked out really well for Tiberius. HE bombers coming in again. 3 kills. I don't know why we're giving away aircraft right now to the Bucks. I don't know why I would be giving away those aircraft. That doesn't make any sense to me. EMP-1 AG is getting shot at. A bit curious. Is he going to take the hit? Yeah, he's going to take the hit. Boom. Gets a free kill. That's crazy. No reaction here, but Prokami, man, Prokami needs to wake up. Prokami, wake up. Unload! Now he knows. Hilo should be able to clean this up. See if he's going back. MiG-21 is going to come in to try to kill the Hilo. The Buck is shifting positions in the moment, so it's not actually in a good spot. I'm not really sure why it shifted. Boom, he gets so lucky. He shoots it down, and all this stuff's going cleaned up by Helos. That's why Helos are so good. PP1 AG here. I mean, he's got 2 bucks now. This is kind of the time to get some armor here. We're starting to see some cheap armor from Prokami. I'm surprised we haven't seen any T-55s from Tiberius. The T-55 is so good. Plus, if the cluster planes do come in, then you're still in a good position. Ooh. Another, I don't know, another mistake here. Eagle just got to go fly by for free. Not really sure what these Iglos are going to do, though. There's only one of them. There's two urns. They're going to die the moment that you fire. And we're starting to see the urns now from Prokami more. You've already been hit. You're going to miss now. The Buck fires. Crazy. He doesn't move that Buck. I'm surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Prokami does the thing. Oh, he's got an artillery piece. That's why. I mean, you should aim at the Buck. Loses out 40 points there. He actually got into this area somehow. See if the he's gonna run out of ammo. Can he get it? Oh, they kill each other. He's got to back up. Prokami needs to back up. Not really sure why he's staying here. Back up, Prokami. Back up. The BMP's coming at you. It's a nice kill there. He's gonna get supported by this. He's in AT range. I don't know why Tiberius is giving a move order. He must have misclicked and gave a move order instead of an attack order. We're gonna see another Iglo show up here, but this time the off-clear was in the right spot. MP1 AG is gonna go down there to the Conkers. Unless he moves out of the way in time. Yes, he does. We're seeing another tank now, GC4B this time. Oh, he saw the urn land. He wants to get rid of it. Seeing $2 now. I wonder if Prokami's gonna start buying tanks now. I wonder if he's gonna buy $2 like that. That must be his next thing. Yeah, that's what you should be doing, is keeping your supply close to the front. Prokami's gonna rearm though. He's pretty close to the front as well. Tiberius marking the ATGM. He's got to be careful now, because if he moves ATGM here, this road is going to be covered. We're seeing a T-64B in mid. Very interesting. Not really sure what's the suiciding there. I think Prokami's got the wrong idea there. It looks like he wants to probe back into the zone of Boris. I really believe he should have just committed fully into this area and take the +2. That's kind of the advantage of this side. Still no tanks. Only 1 tank from him. Okay, so we're seeing 2 more T-5s. He's got 2 here. This T-64 is just doing nothing. 235 point tank. He should be rotating it to fight over here. A lot of misuse of this arty here, hitting absolutely nothing. But what he should do is move the T-64 with the 2 coming T-55s and infantry and bash out this area. If you can take this forest line, you cut off the reinforcements. You don't need to go through the main town here. You just need to go in through the this forest line here, and this locks it down. Plus, it exposes this zone as well. But Prokami here making a little bit of an error. He has his ATGM 2 inside the forest. You can't really see shit. And now he's run out of ammo. You got always double check where you put your ATGMs. This, he should be like right here. You can see it now. He's shifting it. He's realized it's not in the best spot. But this is where it's dicey for Tiberius. He should be reinforcing this section here, because this is the main reinforcement row. This area is a lot more dangerous. But I guess Prokami is going to go down the mid, which is really nothing to expose it. You should probably move this Tiberius. Should move this ATGM over in case he does. He's going to lose this metas, which are expensive. He's not going to let him rearm these Pomochiki. The next wave of tanks are arriving. What are we seeing? Nothing yet. Seeing a little bit more reinforcements on the right from Prokami. Well, loses the AA piece that was the deadly piece. Grenade launcher is going to do some real damage here. Gonna get stun locked. Next wave of grenade launcher. Be very surprised if he hits the shot. Nope. Yeah, he wants to push right here, it looks like. This is not good range for the BMP ones. Conqueror's gonna get stun locked. Gonna lose the Conquerors. The Ponchiki's gonna get in the building. I think he's gotta watch out for the BMPs. The next wave of guys have arrived. Things are not looking good in this area. It kind of looks like Tiberius is about to collapse on the left side. All these units are being rearmed as well. Tiberius is rotating them in to heal. And the left side of the map's pretty much gone. Like, it's gone. Like, I don't really see it. We're seeing a MiG-21 cluster come in. This is desperate. Even if he gets this shot, it's not going to do that much damage. And if he loses it, 240 points. There's not 240 points worth of stuff here. Loses it. That was desperate. He should be aware the Bucks are here now. Another T-64 coming in, but his line's gone. It's totally gone. There's not even any T in here. This blob's going to shift over here. The T-64 by itself is not going to do well. He's bringing the ATGM-1. Just 235 points. You're paying premium for something that's not going to do too much. And really, he's got good recon here. This side's not going to be exposed. We're seeing a T-64. This is really risky because he's just going to send a cluster to bomb you. He just come from this angle instead of the other angle that he did last time. And this buck won't be able to do anything. Loses the buck there. That's game over. Yeah, you can't come back from that. He's gonna get stun locked. What's he supposed to do now? But retreat into the forest line. But there's nothing here. He's buying it to Tunguska, but it's over. Like, just look how much red there is on the board. Even over here, he doesn't actually outnumber him that much. And this is what we're talking about. He sent that plane to suicide while the cluster is going to go in. He could have come from this angle, though, and done it more safely. Oh, he does get 2 for 2, though, on the missiles. That's crazy. Tiberius should... Prokami should push over here, clean this up. He's now. Boom, miss. He's on low cohesion. He shouldn't hit shit. But then he does. I just misspeak. He can't lose this forest line, too. That's... I wonder what Prokami's next move is. He's going to push this. Yeah, he's going to actually push the right. Interesting. The Buck's running away, as it should. The Conquerors is now rotating where it should have been earlier. The BMP-1 in close quarter will one-shot this tank left, and this is not good. This is not good. He loses any of these tanks, it's for sure over now. Yep, loses that tank. BMP-1, he's not going to get the first shot. Yes, he does get away with it. Conquerors is going to get suppressed. Infantry is going to be able to clean this up. Yeah, it looks like Tiberius here, I think, played too risky. I think he made some bad buys in the wrong order. Buying that tank early with no AA cover. And your Prokami made the more conservative deployment, which tends to always work better. I don't know what this T-64 is going to do. He takes one more round. I don't think he's going to survive it. Oh, he dodges. So impressive. The right side of the map is gone. I think he can take everything. I don't think there's any area he cannot take. Polonchiki's right there, though. I wonder if he knows about it. Oh, bailed out. What bad luck. That's terrible. Not sure why we're buying a T-64. He's lost his other buck over here. There's like nothing on the board. What's Tiberius? I mean, Tiberius doesn't want to surrender, I guess. Start capping zones, Mr. Prokami. We see a reinforcement blob coming over here. Yeah, he's gonna start to probe this left side. I guess the T-55s can finish it off. Yep, they do have heavy machine guns. BMP should come right here. He knows they're right here, but he's gonna move in and engage. This is so sketchy. I don't know what Tiberius is thinking right now. They're gonna see each other at the same exact time. They're both bad optics. Or mediocre optics. And boom. Loses T-64. Prokami, will he react though to the BMP being right there? And the tanks are pinning him on all the sides. He's in trouble. He's not finally moving CVs up. He's actually in the rear too. There we go. Loses that. His Conquerors should be able to fire at some stuff. And he actually loses the T-55 there, but the SPW finishes the job. Prokami though, really showing. Prokami's really good with 6. I'm really surprised there is allowed in the rules a 6 a mirror match. But I guess it was kind of interesting. It is pretty even between the two. Loses the CV there, but does get the tick at least going. I mean, he's going to take all the sides in a second. He'll just move over another CV in a second. We're starting to see some actual units with rockets coming in. That'll be a +3, and then he'll take this down, and it'll be even higher, and it'll be a +4 when he finishes capping. Dude, people sleep on Pomochiki. Pomochiki is so good. I don't know if this is gonna win. They're both so low cohesion. He gets routed though. Oh man, there's like nothing going well right now on the Tiberius side. Surprised Tiberius doesn't surrender though. Like, I guess fight to the end, but I mean at this point, like there really is no, no chance at all. And I can't even fast forward it. We are still alive, I guess. Maybe I stand corrected. Maybe this plane's actually not too bad. I mean, it is pretty cheap. Ooh, yeah. Oh, he's still gonna land? That's crazy. Tuguska letting him down. That'll be a +6. It's going to be a +8. Oh, I guess he will take this back, so tick won't be as bad. Needs to get this Volschmager out of the open. Grenade launchers are just blowing him up. Guska, and there we go. He missed the feet. And Brokami's ranked 14 right now on the leaderboard. And Tiberius is ranked 7, but there's a big difference between who the best. I mean, I think Tiberius is like right there behind Prokami, but Prokami's been practicing a lot. And man, he's really tough to beat, especially on a deck like 6Y where he's pretty comfortable with it. He always plays it all the time in tournaments. I'm actually kind of surprised Tiberius didn't ban that one. But yeah, interesting games, both of them. So yeah. Prokami taking it, so I guess that's the playoff. So I guess he moves on. I'm not sure how the bracket looks, but man, pretty interesting. I want to see the kill feed, I guess. I mean, the Bucks did well, I guess. That Buck there should have been more than one Buck, because these planes, even though it got all these kills, did so much damage before the Bucks actually shot them down. While these were immediately killed right off the bat, just lost so much. You see the rocket got a lot of kill. These got multiple kills. These are 60 points. So look at all these things it killed. 4 times its cost for what it is. This thing is also really cheap. It's only 120 points, so it definitely paid for itself again. Cluster, even though it died, it killed a tank of similar price, so it's okay, and you get 4 of them. So that was a good trade as well. And then, man, the helos just mopped up the airborne rush. T-55s always do good. I'm surprised we didn't see T-55s. They would have been perfect for Tiberius because you have to know the clusters are there. You can't really buy any of your heavy tanks until you have so much AA that doesn't matter. But T-55 gets clustered, no big deal. That's only 90 points compared to you know, a heavy tank. This thing didn't do as much work as it could have done, but definitely did stuff. And yeah, and then at that point, again, the T-55 is in close quarters, just did their work. And yeah. And he made a mistake of buying this cluster at the wrong moment. He was clustering things that are way too cheap to be doing so. But all interesting games, though, between the two. Both of them are amazing players. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, we were trolling with no helicopters, no tanks, and no air. Let's get back to it. Back to our challenge games. Thanks, Ala, for sending the bands of picks, the drafting. Oh, I need to give people their points too. Okami is the winner. So those who predicted correctly get their points. Very, very, I think, you know, I guess I was correct. I'm kind of happy. I was right on my... I don't think I've been wrong yet on who's winning. It's only sad that I know some niche game that I just know who's gonna win. That's sad. My money though is betting on Procami to win the whole thing. Oh, they're playing another game, Ella? I'm stupid. It's already up. All right, GG. Sorry. All right, we'll watch it. We'll watch it. Please tell me he was not a good player. Okay, he wasn't a good player, so it wouldn't have mattered. Forgot it is best. Isn't it best 2 out of 3 outlet? I don't remember. Okay. Finally, we're not doing a mirror match. So what do we got here? Which side is better? I don't know which side's technically better. Maybe this side. I don't know. They're kind of the same. There's some pros and cons to each lane. I'd be curious if anyone goes for Anna, but we're seeing Tiberius play 31st. 31st is really good, and actually this is a good map for 31st. So if there's any sort of blobbing, it just will not work. However, 4th, I think is also another good pick because there isn't much to blob. Best of 3, thanks, Ally. Okay, makes sense. Man, I'd be really curious who's gonna win this. I'd be curious which side he gets. So like we'll find out in 30 seconds. I think if I was to predict, I think 31st is the division that I would favor, depending on how the opener goes. If the opener isn't devastating to 31st, then I think 4th Mont shoots in is going to die in a long, grinded game. Though I imagine 31st will just give up this hill because it is, you know, he's going to beat him there, and I don't think he wants to fight there. Yeah, blue side is better, I think, for... I mean, I don't know. There's pros and cons to both sides. I'm not really sure which one's better. I kind of like the blue side because you do have this position here, which lets you see all of this location. And you do have a little bit of cover to move up here, which is not too bad. And this forest line is nice as well to have. Your zone back here is a little more exposed. Red side, it is harder to push all the way back here than it is to like get in here. There's plenty of angles. It's really hard to get into this zone. They do get, I mean, they get a church over here, but it's not that big a deal. Blue does get a church in that section. Anyway, let's look at the map. So Tiberius is going to be in the blue side. Procami, again, we'll do predictions, I guess. Once more. Procami, Tiberius, who will win? We'll let it up be for 10 minutes. So set your predictions, guys, of who you think is going to win. Bet those channel points. Sorry, YouTube side. There is no channel points on that side. I honestly should probably cater to YouTube more. I'll have to do that when I get back. All right, so what is Procom? Procom deploying quickly here. Opening with 2 TC5s, going down the center with a Cub. That is 2 vet. Interesting. So he's taking 2 vets. So he's only going to get, wow, I mean, what is it? 1 per card, isn't it? When you double vet? The Cub. We're opening up with some triple vet Strellas, which is standard, some SVG9s, some recon snipers, full Shemiger. Are they all metas? No. Are they all metas? One's not a meta. The rest are metas. Over here, Strello, full Shemiger, metas. Got EP1. I'm surprised how little is actually going over here. A lot down the middle. It is the +2. Full Shemiger, Strella, and a recon squad. Pretty. Yeah, that's what only I would invest as well. I wouldn't expect Tiberius to push this location. That seems pretty ballsy. I think Tiberius doesn't play very narrow. He wants to fight over these 2 points. He gets into a nice grinding fest. He can really destroy him. And he can't. And honestly, the problem with this map too, base issue is you can't just you can give up Anna, right? Because there's nothing behind it, and to take Boris or center is like crazy difficult. But if you ignore Elena, then you can just get pushed into Gregory. So you can't ignore it. You have to fight for it, which makes the game more narrow. Bets are in, Chloride. What did you put in? 10,000 points for man, you have 10,000 points to bet? That's crazy. You have 10,000. Dude, if you lose, if Procom wins this or loses, man, you're losing a lot of channel points. Someone should just bet a couple points to get those to steal his points. We're seeing an SPW CV. Tiberius taking a little bit more time to deploy. A lot of 30 mils. All over here. 4 of them, 2 Iglas, 2 Mayuka ETGMs, BMP1, Superi. Interesting. Bolshemiger. Okay, I mean, he's not going for it, so that's what we expected. He's going to send MMI2 just to see what's on this location. Only 1 cup. I don't really know about the 1 cup thing. I mean, to be fair, though, 31st, all they have for planes, besides fighters, is an AT plane. All the other aircraft aren't, like, really worth taking. So I'm a little... 31st is nice. If you don't want to use aircraft, 31st is great. Because it has 1 good AT plane, and that's it. And then you just don't need to worry about it. And then you just do tank gameplay and AA gameplay. We're seeing 1 Cub from Tiberius here. With a T-72 going down the middle. He's bringing the more cost-efficient one with 15-19 armor. And then no tanks on the left side. It is nice to see, though, in Warno, that all the top players open up so differently. Like, nobody opens up the same way. Are they both ready? They look both ready. Look like they both deployed all their stuff. I mean, there's going to be a clash on the hill. I don't think this is enough. I don't really know what Procami's move is here. Looks like he's going to play very defensive down on the Elena, and he's going to play very aggressive for Dimitri. I guess that could work. How is he deploying, though? I mean, he's deploying pretty far forward. Those 30 mils are going to destroy him, though. He's bringing the T-55As. I don't know what I feel about this. This seems a little... I guess he is going to get this, so you get a +1. And then he'll lose this point for sure. There's so much more coming down the road from Tiberius. And then the middle. It's really going to determine how this T-72 performs against the 225s. Though he does have fire support with SPG-9s and GOTS. I think Prokami should be able to win this center location here in this engagement. And this is a good area to defend, because you can just sit tanks right here at this close quarter range, and it's just anybody's game. And the game has started here. See another MI2 from Prokami in red. Not sure that's the move. A fighter is going to be bought out immediately. The Strela is being redeployed. Oh, what's going on here? Just shifted again. I don't think the Strela can one-shot, can it? What's its HE damage? I guess it can one-shot in my two. SPG-9 probably should have looked down the main road. Can't look down the main road in that spot. That is going to unload. They may kill the SPW in time. Gets the kill. This guy is going to die instantaneously. B-23 we're talking about is coming right in. One Cub's not going to be enough to stop it. Oh, he gets unlucky and the missiles miss. That sucks. And he gets shot down. Very bad start for Tiberius in the center. Tiberius still just driving right into it though, not even reacting. Good spot on ETGMs here by Tiberius. Oh, sorry, by Prokami. But Prokami should probably be realizing there's a lot up here on the hill. Nothing in the town. He should be pushing there. Take that out. The T-55s have arrived. Honestly, a horrific opener going on right now for Tiberius. Tiberius is, though, a top player, so he has realized with all these forces over here, he can't take the lower half. Are we seeing Prokami reinvest over here? He is. This is a big mistake. Prokami does see the Iglas that are walking with them, so he shouldn't be buying the Helos. He's going to about to get a lot of income back, though, with all the selling as well. Seeing some supplies. EMPs are going to move up. So Tiberius will take the lower half, but his opponent's going to take the upper half. We're seeing an HE bomber going in. Doesn't have eyes, so he's just going to drop on nothing. What? Wait, what just happened? It just heat seeked? He had no eyes on that. Oh, maybe he did. That made no sense. Again, he's moving infantry up here. More T-25As are coming on this hill. See if he's going to cap that. He's going to get an even now. Is he going to cap it before he leaves? Yes. He'll get a +2 now against his opponent. There are 8 GMs on the left. He's going to start setting up defenses, it looks like, on the left. Actually, no. He's investing a decent amount in this area. Finally gets the kill. Shoots him down, though. That's a good trade for Prokami. Seeing another T-72 coming in. It's kind of bad that he lost the one earlier. He should have immediately played conservatively and not lost things instead of trying to go for it. But yeah, man, now the pressure is on Tiberius. Now Tiberius is not going to be able to take this. It's like, there's just too much coming down this road and more BMP-1 hordes coming. He's got to be very careful about pushing this ridge. Yeah, he's got to be... What's he doing? What is Tiberius doing, dude? He knows he's right here. Now he's exposed on all 4 sides. Oh my god. Oh my god. He just lost an expensive tank for nothing. And he's going to lose a CV? Boom. He's got to know there's something here. He's just driving right there. He knows there's something there. He's an airborne deck. T-55 is not paying attention. Prokami looking at other fronts. Does now realize he shifts behind. This thing has good stealth. Okami's gonna take that hit. It looks like missile's probably gonna. Yeah, it's gonna hit. Oh my god, he's so lucky. Yeah, it gets cut out in the open. I think the Roseka will still lose that. Bushmaker will finally go down. It's a nice bombing run there. This zone is locked down. He has a +2. He's so up on trades. I don't think there's anything Tiberius can do now to win this. Okami will take his time now to kill this side. Yeah, Prokami's inspired me to edit my decks now. I do like the IFE plays that he's doing. MiG-23 coming out here. Not really sure what it's doing. Not really doing anything. SP-29 should come here. Going really deep here into enemy lines. Not particularly a good reason to. Anytime a good fighter can come out. And yes, he comes out at the right angle and you die. Not really sure what to say about that. That doesn't seem like a... Oh, let's see the cut. No, it disappears into the ether. He's gonna have a bomber come in any second now. He's gonna waste some missiles from the Iglas, who are already... I haven't really lost that much ammo. Here comes the bomber. They're reloading. They'll only get one shot off now. PTGM gets killed. That's why you do that. Okami's really good with aircraft. He really loves to send an aircraft to waste your shots. And then sends the real bomber in. I mean, I don't know what Tiberius is trying to hope for. Like, he gets a CV in here, he's going to get it for like literally 2 seconds and then it's going to die. In fact, it looks like Okami still investing up on this hill. These guys are going to die. It's 100 points gone. Seeing a good squad come into this forest. Bill should be able to get the monastery soon. Still, I think this is pretty dicey. He's going to lose a CV. It's going to be a second CV. So that's one CV card out of the game. He's probing with the recon helo. Fighter comes in. He's going to get baited by a cub. The cub's going to shoot him down. He's triple vet. CV near it. And goodbye. Oh, he's going to get away, though. Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh, no, he missed. Of course. Gonna have to back the CV up. He's going to move in this location. No more reinforcements for him. Let's see if he hits his hit. No, he misses. He backs up, though. Next wave of armor is coming in now. We're seeing the better tanks. We're seeing the T-55 with the 2,200 range. Far better tank than the T-55A. Plus it has smoke. Loses that to the BMPs, their guns. Loses it all. Already wasted his ammo. Both of them are firing slow ATGMs. There is this one looks like it's further along. Will it get the hit? Yes, it does. CT-72 being purchased here. I mean, he'll cap the zone, but the CV will just come right here. You can just drive this way, honestly. Lose another squad. The town's open. Tanks are coming in. There's no AA cover to them. Not really sure why Prokami keeps walking out in the open, though. I just just have this guy sit there. Bomber's gonna come in. It's gonna go in for the ATGM. There goes that. I imagine a helicopter may come out in a second. He's not even gonna move his CV. He's just gonna... He's gonna drive this CV. There's a tank here now. He should see it. He does see the CV. Does see the tank, but he's not really reacting. Waste another missile. Does have supply. This guy does have AT. He does get a line of sight because he has exceptional optics. MiG-23 coming in. Cleans that up. CV gets caught. Oh, he missed. MiG-23 though. Come on. Not gonna do anything. Misses again. It's on high cohesion. And vetted. Alright, gets the kill there. Loses supply. He's gonna get the CV in here. I don't think he's gonna be able to shoot at the time. Come on, oh, he'll decap it. So that'll give him a nice tick. He'll die, but he'll be forced to buy a CV now. Center is gone. The CV's coming up. He'll have a huge lead now on the tick. Yeah, I think Prokami, man. I think these matchups aren't great for Tiberius here. I think Prokami's just like a little. Like Tiberius can beat him for sure. Don't get me wrong. Tiberius is also one of the top like 10 players. But Prokami, when he's practicing and playing his divisions that he likes, he's pretty nasty. So I wouldn't expect him to beat Tiberius. Especially where I think Tiberius is buying things that are less cost efficient and he makes some mistake plays. That I think he shouldn't have moved up the tank, shouldn't have launched the tank when he saw that. All those forces got stuck here. He should have just retreated and attacked when he was ready. But he didn't do those things, and now it's kind of he's in trouble. Now he has a +3 tick. He'll have a +5 tick when he takes the zone of Elena. Realizes, oh shit, there's a freaking ETGM there. Wonder if he'll bomb it. More squads here now. What is he moving an ATGM to engage this? It's pretty funny. What is happening right here? That's PG9's triple vet. This should be able to get the kill. There you go. Boom. Misses. Of course. Alright, we got the kill. Now the CV will come in and cap the zone. Not that Prokami needs to do anything. We're seeing enemies. We're seeing Tiberius bring another CV in. I'm not really sure what he keeps doing. I guess he's checking out what their AA is here. Sees it. What's he gonna do about it? I'm not really sure yet. May try to bomb it. If he gets 2 bombers, then he can go for it. Didn't drop his bombs. I mean, I don't really know what Tiberius is playing here. Like, I don't even know why he's still playing. Like, this is for sure over. He's lost so much. He's probably down like 400, 500 points, maybe more. He has 0 positioning now as well. I'm seeing an RM70. Oh my god. That I didn't expect to see in this game. And he buys an HE. So overkill. Man, when enemy player is able to buy an RM70, you're in deep shit. Not really sure why the 2v5s were engaging here. This is a bad engagement. Yeah, bad engagement. He's gonna lose him. But I guess Prokami could like go AFK. 7 minutes on the clock to make something happen here by Tiberius. I don't know where he's gonna make anything happen. What do we got here? Aircraft coming in. RM70 still can fire another Cub. There's no AA now. I think that's why he's sending out the fighter to see. A little strafe, I guess. Or we're saying another, I guess 2 more AA pieces, but there's another unit. We're gonna see something come out. AT something. MiG-21's coming out. I don't like this for Tiberius. He peels right. He's dead. Cub will get him. Oh, he gets evac. He's okay. We will fire at each other still. No one does anything. This is going to be very dicey here. The T-55 is going to come into the right here and take the zone. That T-72 is going to back off. He should be keeping moving forward and backing up, fire and moving forward, because if he doesn't do that, he's going to let the T-55 close the distance, and he's for sure going to die. Does he even have a CV nearby to cap it, though? Not really. Let's see a CV. Oh, I guess he's rotating it, yeah. This is dicey. This is dicey. Tiberius, you're too close! Oh, he gets side shot. He's gonna lose on TCV too. And there you go. This one's... Can't really see what's going on. I would just push forward, kill him. Guess he wants to kill this first. You can't see it because he's got no recon. Does get a CV on the left. I will decap it. He's stuck between a hard place right here. Cub gets a nice hit. HE bomber's gonna come in. Already gets the kill, so doesn't even need to do anything. MiG-23 gets evac'd. I'm gonna move the CV here. Gets a nice hit. He's gonna back off. He's gonna rush it in there. Just drop smoke. There's only a +1, to be honest. It's all of them. Gets the tick going. Not really sure why we're not seeing bigger reinforcements. All you need to do is set CV back here and camp it. He's gonna evac, he's gonna smoke. GM's too slow. He'll get behind the building in time. Cub's out of ammo. Now he knows his SPA there. He should go for the yeah, I should go for the CV. Give himself a +4. Kills to the left, it's weird. Ooh, there's a piece. It's unvetted though, so this should be able to get the kill. Yep. It's not going to kill anything unvetted. Kilos will beat you every time if you're unvetted. You'll see this one squad. MiG-21's going to come in. He should land. He should land. He's not going to land. We're seeing another CV over here. What is Tiberius? What is Procami spending his money on? Everyone misses, of course. I missed too. That sucks. HE bomber's gonna come in. What do you think it's gonna go for? The tank? No? Doesn't have eyes. 2 MiG-23s coming in. If you had 2 Cubs on the battlefield, Procami get locked down the air for like 100%. Doesn't even need to worry about anything. He's gonna fly right into the Cub. I don't know what's happening. He knows it's right there. Takes a hit. Lower cohesion. MiG-23 is gonna come in. Fire shot. Now he's even on lower cohesion. He probably won't hit shit now. Enemy fighter could come out anytime now into his butt. Yep, that's what we're talking about. Comes out right into his butt. Now he's evac'd. Flush is coming in now. Yeah, big misplay. Yeah, he surrenders. And there you go, guys. Procami, as we said, yeah, it just destroys Tiberius there. It wasn't even really close. I think the opener was just super bad for 31st. I mean, we can look at the chronology here at the start. Look at that. First minute and a half. All these kills. Nothing from Tiberius. Next few minutes, we see a metas die, but we see a AA piece that's way more expensive die. We see one Fulshimir, SMG, and a Gauntlet die, and all these other things get killed. Just not good. Not good trade. I mean, look at the trades. Like, even just go all the way to the 8-minute mark, or even the first 10 minutes. Just the first 10 minutes is brutal. Just casualty after casualty. It's until like the middle of the game that things get a little bit better, but still not good. So, just too far down. There you go, guys. That's Tiberius taking the playoff round. 2-0. I'm gonna give all that elo. But you know, it is kind of what we expect. There's a lot of guys on. I think the issue with look at 31st for a second here. All right, you don't get any airborne recon. You can't buy recon helos because there will be 4 deploy AA. You don't get any really good aircraft. The only one that's, I mean, these are good for shotguns. These are good shotgun planes. That's it. But these are your AT, which is not going to really matter against 4th Monoshutsen. Taking these unvetted is, I think, a mistake as well, because you need to be able to put down the heat on people. It's very hard otherwise. And then I think you did right by opening up with the T-72s, the cheaper version as well. I think you should take them double vet because you still have great availability. You get 3 per card at triple double vet, and you just perform so much better. So I do think he's mistaken by not doing that. And then he lost it too early. He should have pulled back, played more defensive. If he had got the game into a grind state, I think he would have won. I think that's the advantage. You can use the Prima to counter battery enemy AA pieces, Cubs, enemy arty, whatever you need to do. And you have good infantry in this division as well. So, you have a decent amount as well. But I think Prokami, I think he kind of just played right into Prokami's plan. Prokami with 4th Monoshutsen, right? It's a great airborne deck, and it's really good on the defensive, and it's great for CQC combat with the tanks. T-55s are great, and you get a good amount of them. They're obviously not, he doesn't get like infinite, right? He gets less T-55s than you get T-72s in your deck. So you just need to, you got to get that game to that grind. Slow down the pace. That's what needs to happen. I am surprised we saw an RM-70 on the battlefield. That is hilarious. That's how bad the game was going. He does good infantry though, so that's the one thing that sucks. But I just think he kind of messed up there. Man, the availability on this, does this make any sense? Look at this. Okay, so let's take Sud, for example. And then let's go to 4th Mont and go to the infantry tab. We'll look at one of our gazillion MGs. So this one here, you get only 6 per card. But all of these ones, you get, I believe, right? Am I wrong? You get 12 per card. Right? It was crazy. Like, 4th Mott doesn't get the full. In fact, that's probably a bug. Maybe I should write that to Strike Team. Because I guess these are locked, double vet locked. But so maybe that's what it is. And then these, but even that, you get 8 per card. So I don't know. That's not good. But yeah. Okay. If I've enjoyed my hiatus. Oh, I wasn't gone. I was just, my internet's too shit. I was making videos and stuff. Anyway, so I'm gonna stop here, guys. I've been streaming for 3 hours. But thanks for watching, and thank you, Atla, for letting me know about the games. It's a pretty good games to watch. Okami and Tiberius are 2 top players in all of Warno. Arguably, maybe they're both in the top 5 of all time. So, but always good to see them playing against one another. And yeah, you guys want to follow. I'm streaming all the time. I'll stream more later, probably this week, and definitely will be streaming even more when this week ends and I go back outside the mountains.